Yep.
Help.
It's all right. Pelp.
Help.
Belp.
Yeah.
Belp.
We're good.
What was that? What movie was that?
I'm blanking.
Bushwhacked.
I never know movies.
Bushwhacked.
I don't know if I've seen that.
Bushwhacked.
Yeah, it was the guy from. It was one of the. What's his name? It was the guy
Sounded
from.
British. Oh, what's his name?
No, Bushwhacked. It was the guy.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
He plays in Home Alone.
Yes. He's one of the sticky
Not
bandits.
he's the tall dude, not the short dude.
Yeah.
That guy, Daniel.
But no, basically he's being framed as like a murderer, and he poses as a ranger for a Boy Scouts group, and
Nice.
yeah,
It's
it's a funny movie.
fun.
I've seen
Bringing it back to my childhood a little bit here, guys.
Okay, I think I have seen this.
No, it was a good one. It was a
2
good
years
one.
before I was born.
Hey, welcome back, though, guys. Welcome back to the show.
That comment threw me off, Cheyenne. Sorry.
What'd you say? I missed it.
2 years before I was born.
Yeah.
Oh, she's just a little baby.
He's just a baby.
I'm not. I'm grown.
You're a grown woman.
baby.
I'm grown. I'm
You're
a
a grown
baby.
woman. You're a grown woman who makes moolah.
Yeah.
Makes moolah happen, too.
Money. Yeah. You kicking ass,
Money
kid.
makes the world go round.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
is.
Hey, welcome back to the show, though, guys.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been a while.
It feels like it's been months
It
since
does.
we've been in the studio.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. I don't
crazy.
know.
Weird.
Everything flowed pretty easily, though, like as far as setup and everything.
know.
So I
Right?
was like, okay.
Yeah, we know what we're doing
Just
now.
going right back into the groove.
Exactly. It's like riding a bike, even though it's only 2 weeks.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3-seater bike.
We
No.
would run a race. 100%. I trust us.
We do have a pretty cool show lined up for tonight, though. I have a good friend of mine, 2 good friends of mine, actually, who dated in high school, got married after high school, kids together. Yeah, a little hometown story, right?
Yeah.
So, no.
Where's the plot twist?
No plot.
There's always a plot twist.
No plot. Well, they might be a little fucked up, but other than that, they're all right.
There's the plot twist.
Always.
No, 2 really good friends of mine, though, Matt and Angela Wuebbenhorst. Super excited to have them on the show. I'm sure we're going to get into some old school shit with these guys. So
Hell yeah.
should be pretty fun. Do I sound like I'm sick? I feel like I sound like I'm sick.
I think it might just be the weather. You
Something.
can't fucking make its mind up.
I mean, I'm not
know.
sick, so
No.
that's why I'm curious. I shaved the beard.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Beard's gone. Shaved it this morning. No more beard. Couldn't do it.
Baby
Couldn't
face
do-
drag.
It's just a baby.
Just a
Baby
baby.
face trig. That's right. That's right.
What? There's Choo Choo Treg and Baby
I
Face.
don't, okay, so that was the one I never got. I never got the choo choo treg.
I
Oh,
feel like we
it was
thought-
on the podcast.
And someone
was.
thought that we said it, or somebody.
Was it
like-
Mike? I think it was Mike.
I think it was.
Yes.
We got to go back and look at the
Yeah, I
episode
think it was
where
Mike.
we came because
He thought I said get you a treg, and thought it was choo choo treg.
Yeah.
So there we go.
and it just
Makes me sound like I ran trains in college or something.
Something.
It's for everybody else to wonder.
Choo choo treg.
Choo Choo Treg.
Went through the track house with that one.
Your own interpretation.
Who am I
Whatever you
kidding?
want it to
I was
be.
way too out of shape for track house. Maybe like softball team. No, never mind. They bat for the other side.
I was gonna keep that comment to myself.
Kidding. We love you, Jenny Finch. No, so yeah, we have a great show planned though for tonight. A lot of episodes are coming out that you guys will start seeing. We kind of got sidetracked on getting a lot of that stuff out, so we
Yeah.
apologize for that. We're going back on the TikTok van too, so
Yeah.
you guys will start seeing a lot more stuff from us though here
Yeah.
soon. Also, possibility of us joining a podcast network here soon as well. So
Yeah,
we'll go ahead and
that'd be
announce
awesome.
that because that'll be coming around the corner for us.
Yeah.
So a lot of good
yeah.
things happening for the social guys.
Heck yeah.
So
Yeah.
and a good show planned for tonight.
Yeah.
That's right. There's the hype button.
Deserves the hype button.
That's right. That's
Found
right.
it.
A lot of new things happening too.
Yeah.
We'll have to announce, in weeks to come. So we all kind of know what's going on, but nobody else does, and we'll keep it that way for right now. Shh. Shut the fuck up.
Go to sleep. Fucking go to sleep.
All right, guys. With that being said, let's get the show rolling. Let's roll it. Hey, welcome back to the Social Guys. There we go. Welcome back to the Social Guys, everybody. Trey Grains, as always, Cheyenne behind the computer, and we have Paige as co-host. What's
Hey.
up? What's good? We have
hello.
Angela and Matt Wuebbenhorst here with
Yep.
us tonight on the show. Good friends of mine.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, so we'll get into a lot of like obviously some older stuff between all of us. Like we've had a lot of fun in the past years. Kids, families now. It's a little more difficult to get together and stuff. But you guys started a business when?
2011.
2011.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And you guys started doing photography together?
Ish.
No,
yeah.
she doesn't.
She does.
You help. You help. You drink beer.
I
see you.
Hey, I started bartending at weddings
There you go.
Did you?
because I have
Yes.
nothing to do. I just sit at the reception. After I set up our light, I'm done. So I'm
you go.
like, every wedding, I'm like, hey, you guys need a bartender? So if they bring their own bartenders, hey.
They
There
are
you go.
actually
Hey.
like starting to ask for him now.
That's awesome.
Like when
That's awesome.
Oh,
I signed
Ashley is
contracts.
over at Whitetail?
No, like
They
my
always
bride
tell
and
me they need
groom-
bartenders.
Yeah, but like my bride and grooms would be like, so we're gonna ask your husband if he'd bartend for us. I'm like, he will.
Yeah.
He's down.
Hell yeah.
He said
You
absolutely.
can start promoting that now. Hey, like we got the little extra.
Yeah, we got a bartender.
Yeah, we got a bartender.
Do you
and
have a
photographer
bartender?
on staff?
Yeah.
Right. He's all for that.
Yeah.
Beat that.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
How many weddings do you think you've done? Do you keep a count or?
I keep count year by year, but
Yeah.
oof. I know the most that I've done in 1 year was actually COVID year. And I
Really?
did, yeah, and I did 24 weddings that year.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Shit.
We've done enough weddings
That's
where
2 a month.
I've almost learned the cha-cha slide and I've never danced it. Is
Are you good at sliding to the left?
that the one I'm talking about?
Slide to the right.
What's the other slide?
Slide to the
Electric
left.
cubic shuffle.
Chris
I know
Cross.
electric slide.
Shuffle.
Oh,
Cupid
Cupid
shuffle?
shuffle.
I'm pretty
That
sure.
one.
Yeah.
Cupid shuffle.
I was gonna say there's like what 4 main ones. There's the Cupid shuffle, electric
cha-cha
slide.
electric slide.
Yeah.
One of them's going to get
The
faded
wobble.
out, like the YMCA.
Wobbles,
Just
yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
disappears.
Hokey pokey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The chicken dance.
I know that.
God, that's gone.
I know
Yeah.
that I've had to start a few of them. Like people.
Have you?
Yeah. People will look and be like, I don't know.
It tells you how to do it in the songs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
What is your favorite like
shuffle does
thing
not.
about a wedding? As a photographer.
as a
Maybe
photographer?
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I gotta think about that one.
That's
Sorry.
a good
Yeah.
one.
We had our own conversation.
I know. It happens a lot.
Okay, so Sappy, honestly, is the first time the groom sees the bride.
Yeah.
Is one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie. I've
Yeah.
probably cried a time or two.
Really?
Lens. Yeah.
You?
Oh yeah.
It's a sweet
Once I
moment.
became a mom, I got a lot more emotional. I'm pretty sure I cry at most father-daughter or like mother-son dances.
Really?
Now, so I'm like,
Aw.
that's gonna be me.
It's gonna be me one day.
Not me.
And I
Not me. Yeah, because you guys have all boys. 3 boys, right?
Four
boys.
boys.
Fuck. Dude, been busy. Like all of us. 4 boys. That's right. 4 boys. And what's the age? What's the ages again? Aiden's your oldest.
Yeah, he's 10, and then
crazy.
you have Maverick, who is 7, right?
10, 7, 5. And
10, 7, 5, and 2.
And Woods is your youngest.
Woods
Yeah.
is 2.
Yeah.
I love that name.
we got a lot of crap for that name.
Why?
like
Yeah, why?
that
People don't
name.
like that name.
I like
Just
it.
because I thought he was going to go to Denny's a lot or
I
what?
don't know. But I found it on. We
Pick up
tried,
waitresses
we
like
had-
Tiger?
We had good boy names, but like every time we come up with boy names, there'd be a bunch of them like right after
Yeah.
that. So I was like, let's do something totally different. And
I love
used
your
to
guys'
play
names.
Call of Duty a lot.
Yeah.
And my operator was Woods, and I'm like, dude, we're naming this kid Woods. she hated it at first.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's cute. It's a cute
But
name.
like we had a really hard time trying to find Woods' name. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, after having 3 boys, like how many
How many
boy
boy
names
names
can you actually like anymore?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's
right.
not
You
popular.
just went like totally off the script. You're like, all right, we're going to just name him like Israel.
Yeah. Just like going all out. Yeah. I actually found it right after he said it. There was a TikTok of a little girl and a little boy, and his name was Woods, and I was like, oh, yeah.
There it is. There it is. There's the sign, right?
that's
Confirmation.
I sold her.
That's probably the other one in the U.S.
Isn't it crazy though? Like, so the twins are 9, Aiden's 10. It's just insane. It flies by, doesn't it?
Yeah, I remember
does.
when Chelsea was pregnant with the twins.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And like I did her maternity pictures way back, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like then, and
Yeah.
I was like, "How are you having twins?"
Yeah.
I don't. Oh my goodness.
Might have been me.
Like that was crazy.
Oh, it's the B9 thing.
Yep.
Because I got alerted too on my watch.
All
Did
the
you get
time.
alerted?
Yeah.
Yep.
I got it. No, so you have. Do you mind if we name them?
No.
So you have Aiden, you have Maverick, Spencer, and Woods.
Yep.
Correct.
Cute.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love those names.
I do. I really do like
Yeah.
those names.
We always went, I mean, other than Aiden, like all the kids, like we tried to find a name that was unique, but
Yeah.
like wasn't used a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when we came out with Maverick, we were mad.
That was before Top.
Because it was before Top Gun came
released.
out.
Oh, Top Gun 2?
Yes.
Yeah, I bet.
And we didn't even.
Or you mean the trailer came out? Because the movie took like 2 years to finally.
No, there was
produce.
nothing
There was
about
nothing.
Top Gun.
Yeah.
Nothing. And we didn't even get Maverick from Top Gun.
No, we got it.
We got it from the
Really?
poker movie, Mel Gibson
Really?
movie named
Oh,
Maverick.
yeah.
It's
My favorite
so
movie. That's
good.
hilarious.
Really?
Absolutely. That movie's great.
I honestly thought it was from Top Gun.
No.
No.
Yeah.
So that's why we got so mad,
That's
because
crazy.
then Top Gun came out and everybody named their kid Maverick. And I was like, no.
That's my name.
Why? And we even did the baby announcement for Spencer. We did a plane reveal. We said adding another wingman, and we did the whole thing because it was Aiden. We put Aiden in Hollywood and
Yeah.
a Maverick in a Maverick onesie, and then we had a Goose
It's funny.
on a onesie,
Yeah.
and we were like adding a wingman.
It makes
Yeah.
perfect sense for Aiden to be Hollywood too.
Yes,
That was legit.
because I still call him bougie.
Oh, you go to a restaurant, it's shrimp steak.
For a 10-year-old?
Red Lobster, it's like the feast. I'm like, dude.
Wow.
You're only coming here on your birthday. That's it. Yeah. And I'm hoping Mama pays for that.
Yeah, he'll sit there and eat, a whole thing of calamari by himself, and then he'll ask for steak and shrimp. Like, these are my children. They are going to eat us out of the house, but like all 4 of these kids.
You know what's funny?
Maverick will eat 5 tacos.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's my youngest.
That's my kind of
That's
kid.
London.
Tacos.
That's London. London is
That
a
is
taco
London.
eater. She is a taco eater. But now the twins, though, they are now. London loves sushi, and the twins love filet mignon.
Yeah.
So we're like, you guys are gonna have to.
So our kids won't
meet-
do sushi.
They won't.
Nope. And thank God.
Now the twins won't, but London does.
She does enough sushi for everybody.
I'm so.
Do you remember the time we went to Columbus?
Oh, I do a lot of sushi.
Yes. And I was so mad. Do you remember this?
Yeah, it was a plate this big of sushi.
Like as big as the table, and
Oh, yeah.
I had just found out that I was pregnant, so I couldn't eat any
Oh,
of it.
that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
So it's like just staring at me in the face. I was like, "You guys suck."
So I'm going to let you guys kind of tell the story here of what Columbus was, and we'll dive into that, and we'll come back to photography.
Oh man, how do we?
What was
explain
It'll lead into photography.
I know,
Yeah.
but how do we
was
explain?
Where do you
Okay, so
start?
she got in to do like a little boudoir thing, and then Treg found a model, and Treg was like, "Hey, why don't you get this girl and come down to Columbus and shoot, and then I will shoot you shooting her." And it was
like a
all for
promo.
advertisement
Yeah.
because she would actually let you show the pictures.
Yeah.
She's a model or something, and
Yeah.
it was a great. She was a great model. She did everything that we wanted her to.
Yeah.
You're talking very little sleep.
It was
We-
the most intense shoot I've ever been a part of.
It was so cool though.
Yeah.
Like I literally did a wedding that day. Did a wedding that Saturday. Drove to Columbus. We didn't start shooting until 9 p.m.
Do you remember the house we got?
Oh my gosh, it was
'Cause the
awesome.
kitchen was bad.
Yeah, and he even
Sweet.
still brings that up. Like, you could still do kitchen shots just like you did that one.
Yeah.
Like, and like
Put her in an
we,
apron. That's it.
yeah, like so she was game for anything. Granted, it was also freezing
Oh, it was,
outside.
It was fall. It was fall and it got
It was
really
like
cold.
going into winter. Yeah. So I think still one of my favorite things about that is when we were
Downtown.
in the middle of the street.
Yeah. Remember the fire department drove by and honked their horn at us?
All of it. You have.
Well, she got in trouble for getting in the window at the Met. Remember?
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah.
right.
It was at the Joseph.
Yeah.
The Joseph
Oh,
Hotel, yeah.
that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I remember, like, it was just
hotel,
so funny because she had a
it's beautiful
robe
hotel.
on and then just lingerie underneath. And then we had one light. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to set here. And we're like waiting for traffic to cross, right?
Yeah.
And
So
it's
then,
freezing out.
so like, we literally like, okay, Matt, you're going to derobe her. Adam, you're going to run out with the light. And I'm going to start shooting. It was just,
Yeah.
twist your arm.
So,
right
like,
now.
To tell
I'm
you,
the best
I
wife
guess
ever.
I will.
Just so you know.
it was the reason it was it was the most intense shoot though. Like Angela said, we were all kind of like just like let's go to Columbus, right? We just dropped what we were doing. We all left kind of like similar times. We all showed up there, And then, I mean, the minute we all got there, she started getting dressed into clothes, and we just started shooting. And we shot from 8 p.m. till 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yes.
And then we got...
They normally don't
at-
take that long.
Yeah. No.
A
And
lot
then...
of stuff going on.
Yeah, we did. We wanted to do kind of everything. And then...
They even got in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Not that day.
Well, that was the morning.
Yeah, we
that
still
was
went the
morning.
next morning. We got up at 6 a.m.
Because we had to get sunrise.
Yes, so we had to
Holy
get up at
shit.
6 a.m.
'Cause we
3
made-
hours of sleep.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
made sure we gave for her to do all this. We basically bought her a hotel room,
Correct.
fed her,
Yeah.
whatever she wanted. Basically,
Yeah.
we threw at her.
Yeah.
And other than that, it was we did everything on our own, on our own dimes.
Yeah.
It was just like it was just one of those very artistic type of things that we wanted to do.
Yeah, it was a big promo because Boudoir was not a huge thing when we did this.
Yeah.
So we
and
were
that was like a massive thing.
oh my gosh, it's
We still have the videos, and I don't know if we're kind of hesitant to put them out there.
I don't know if we're hesitant to put them out there, but I just don't know if it's needed anymore.
Sure,
because
sure.
it's so big.
They are very risque too.
I like how people say that risque.
but
Yeah.
they are.
Risque.
But she put a lot of them out.
she did. She
She's
did.
got a hold of me since.
Yeah.
And she's very, she's like, this was one of the best times I had. Even how she was treated. She said, and what I loved about her is
we wanted to make sure we got I remember because we called the Joseph up and we're like, listen, we need a room that has floor to ceiling
Everything.
windows.
Yep.
And it looks at the sunrise.
Correct. Because we wanted the
Yeah.
skylight and
Yeah.
stuff in the back.
Yep.
Yeah. And, we tried, we had so many different light situations.
Oh my! Remember that?
A blue light.
Do you remember? It was a disco light. We had a disco light that was all in Chinese. We couldn't figure it out for the life of us.
Oh no.
We're sitting there there's so many different lights going on. We're like, can we just make it do this real quick? And he's like, I'm fucking trying.
And then we had the most random spots that we had to stand in because we only had so much room and there were so many of us. So I'm like, I'm gonna stand here and you're gonna stand.
The bedtime shots though in the morning were awesome. The bathtub shots turned out amazing.
Yeah.
Do you remember what we did? We went and I think it was you and I.
I think we get milk.
We went and got creamer.
Creamer.
So we filled up this bathtub. It was a beautiful, what do you call those?
The claws.
Line-
The claw bathtubs. Beautiful claw bathtub, all white, super nice. And we filled it all the way up and we dumped creamer in to make it look like a milk bath. And then we had rose petals all around. Yeah.
and
Those are pretty shots.
it was really pretty. And that was my thing is she was so good about it. And then what I loved actually I think the most was when we were done with, all of the nudie pictures, whatever. She
The risque
aside that
pictures.
she doesn't get very often, she's like, "Will you just do some of me downtown, in a
Yeah.
sweet, innocent dress
summer
and
dress or something?
yeah."
Yep.
Aw.
And that was
awesome.
Those shots were really good too.
and it was just almost sad that I feel like she never gets to see people get to see that side of her.
Yeah.
Of she's still a woman. She's still
Yeah.
now she's a mom. Those because she even said she was like, I want pictures that I can put on Facebook.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This poor girl,
Yeah.
she models all the time, but she can't show them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so I was like, yeah, of course. Again, best person ever, letting my husband and my best friend go. And
Listen,
sure.
Men are never a part of it for anyone watching. That was a one-time we're shooting a video type thing.
I remember. So I won't say the name, but the person who was with me at the time, he was so afraid to be in the room.
Oh, shoot.
He was. You're good. You're good. He was so afraid to be in the room though. When we were doing a lot of the nude scenes and stuff like that. Do you remember that? He was just.
I already walked out.
It's every time she would get naked, he's like, "I'm gonna head outside."
He's outside vaping just.
Which is funny because he was the only one not married.
Right. Right. Yeah.
I was like, good for you.
Yeah.
He was so sweet
Oh,
about
it was.
That
It was.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's very gentlemanly.
Yeah.
It's funny that you mentioned that because I was just thinking about that shoot this week because I was
Yeah.
like, that was one of the coolest shoots, the most exhausting.
I slept.
But-
I think we talked afterwards. We all talked
Yes.
afterwards, and we're like, "What'd you guys do when you guys got home?" Because we got home and it was probably 3 in the afternoon, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
We had to be out by like noon. I knew that. So
yeah.
we did.
So I think, and then we just, because we went to bed at 3, woke up at 6, started shooting again. And we shot until noon. And then we all left. Like I said, I got home at like 2 or 3 p.m. and I just crashed.
I think we still had the kids. I don't think we still got to go to bed.
I crashed. Yeah, it was tiresome, but it was really fun though.
It was.
Yeah,
It
It was like a run. It was one of those like running gun shoots.
I
Like
want to see these pictures now.
Yeah.
feel
Oh, I
like
have
let
them.
you guys
So I have
talk
everything.
about
Yeah, I was gonna say I got a bunch.
see
of
what they
them,
look
too.
like.
They were so awesome.
Right?
She has all the pictures. Yeah, I just have video.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It sounds like
sure.
a good time.
Yeah.
it was intense.
Yeah.
And it was fun to actually like.
The alleyway
I know, like
with the smoke rolling in the
was
bathroom.
Oh, those are the fucking
steam
coolest shots.
yeah.
what's
I love
so
those.
cool is like it was just nice that you got to work with a model
Yeah.
too, because like a lot of
Took
the times,
direction well.
yeah, a lot of the times like, and I am very different in a way, like I do because I'm a dancer that I would like. I love doing different poses, and if I know that they can do it, makes it all the better.
Yeah.
But like when you have like, I mean, I've worked with some awkward people that are just not posers. And
I'm very awkward.
Yeah,
and it's totally
yeah.
fine.
Not everybody's a professional.
Yeah.
And,
Right.
and I am totally okay with that, and I make that stuff work too. But it's
She-
like when she
gets
can
on my
do it.
Boudoir poses right. So
Aw, that's good.
Boudoir. She does Dudoir.
Boudoir. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Do you always do like this pose?
No, I went. I lay down.
Yeah.
I like to be on the floor.
You like, so you like the vertical.
Yeah, whether
Or
it's
the
flower
horizontal.
petals or whatever I'm rolling in.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's cereal.
Yeah.
cereal.
And then you just like kind of like
Bathtub
pour the milk
full
on
of-
your head.
full of cereal.
Yeah, I got you.
That's awesome.
Dumping the
not in the
milk.
tub.
He is so
That's awesome.
lying.
Just like I want to see like a Dudoir
The beer
of Matt.
instead of a shower, like
Yes.
beer pouring.
I want to see like I want to see the real.
Is it you and your diaper?
It's Josh.
I want to see. I want to see the realistic shot of like the door cracked in the bathroom and him with his hand out and like a kid giving him toilet paper.
Oh, 100%.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%. But the problem is
that I took.
Nice. Wow. Wow. I can never see him the same.
Oh no.
I can never see him the same now.
I think I can send this to you.
stop it.
Was his finger in his mouth?
Oh yes.
And he's in his underwear with a heart. It was Valentine's Day, so he had a heart balloon over.
Good for you, buddy.
Sad
So,
part is
this is-
that is Aiden's contact photo of him. What we call it.
Yeah, I did send him the whole thing.
That is awesome.
So Angela used to teach dance as well.
Yeah.
So she was out one night and she had all these Valentine's Day balloons because she never picks up after herself after these mini shoots that she used to do in the house. So these things are just laying there, and Josh came over. I'm like, dude, get in your underwear, and I'm just gonna take your camera and I'm just gonna take random pictures, and then we won't say a word about it. We forgot we did it. And then
If I was Josh in that moment, I'd been like, "Are you sure that's all we're gonna do?"
Have you met him? Or, give me a break.
we had alcohol. The thing was like
I got a great idea, bro.
It was like a week later, and Angela goes, "What did you do?" And I had no idea what she was talking about.
what are you
And I
talking
came and looked at it, and I died because it was a really good picture. Right? And I took it. So
That is awesome, and that was part of that.
that was a Valentine's Day mini. It was just kids. Like all the Valentine's Day minis.
Yeah,
were kids.
it was literally like
Yeah.
heart balloons, and like it was like when it was like one of my first minis
That's
that
so
it was like
funny.
super simple, and I get home and
And it
yeah.
turned into
And then it's a Dudoir.
Dudoir.
I feel like you can coin that term now.
You should.
Boudoir.
Yeah.
You know-
Boudoir.
I've heard it. I can't claim
Have
it.
you?
Can't claim it.
Boudoir. I'm about
You
to
know the
Google it.
problem is too is I get not like that bad, but that's kind of how he is because he gets a camera
Oh, I guess it
sometimes
is a
at a
thing.
wedding,
Dude.
and
Sure you do.
who knows? Sometimes like he'll be like, "Oh, I went out with all the group."
He's gotten some good shots though.
I know.
Yeah.
It is a thing.
100%.
Boudoir is
Yes.
a thing.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
It's
we
a thing.
should do a pancake
Oh,
one
here we
with
go.
chainsaws.
A pancake one.
You should
Yeah,
you should do
lumberjack.
you should do an I don't know about that other
I
one.
love the flower.
Wait, what? I don't know. Maybe.
The mermaid.
I love the guy. What about the guy laughing in the bathtub?
That mermaid.
What's so
All right.
funny, bro?
This
Right?
is what we're doing. 4th of July.
Yeah.
I'm doing just Dudoir.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
That is awesome.
Fireworks. We'll make it like a Joe Dirt type thing.
The pumpkins. I love that.
Hey, hold on.
Yes, the pumpkins.
This is for men.
Oh, that's so Matt right there with the flower in the mouth.
Yeah, but the Dudoir is for men
Yes.
230 pounds and up.
Okay.
Okay, because
Yes.
no Chris Hemsworth needs to be in there.
That is awesome.
And I've done I actually just had
I
two
don't wanna
friends
see
that are
it.
guys that just messaged me on Facebook not too long ago about
Yeah.
doing one. And it's like the case of beer and with the trucks and all
yeah.
that stuff. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay.
Do it up.
Have
Hell
at it.
yeah.
I will
it
do
up.
whatever. It's like,
So speaking of that, we'll get back into photography a little bit.
Yeah.
So obviously you do weddings, you do boudoir,
Yeah.
And
you do
Dudoir.
What else do you do for photography?
family.
Family.
Yeah,
What's your
that's-
what would you say is your bread and butter?
Probably family.
Families.
Weddings.
Yeah. Weddings?
Weddings.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it just depends on the year.
What's
I
your
mean,
what's your favorite to photography?
My favorite is actually engagement pictures.
Really?
I adore engagement pictures. And I always
That's
tell
solid.
people, I think it started when Matt and I got engaged.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, we had such a good time during our engagement photos. It was a 3-hour session, had a great time with the photographer that I wanted to give that same experience
Yeah.
to my couples. And with my engagement pictures, I have them pick the location because normally it's a sentimental
Sure.
part. They'll have a farm or we went
Can we go to the bar?
Because that's where we met.
Where we met?
That's right. Hey, those could be really
That's where
cool.
Chelsea and I met.
Okay. Yes,
Chelsea
that's
and I
right.
met.
That would be, I feel like you could make that really fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did some in J. Marie's because that was their first date.
Oh, that's cool.
You guys just pictures. We went to the movie
We
theater.
went to the movie theater
We gotta-
for ours.
Chelsea hardly watches these, so
I was a big fan.
we should do.
Oh, let's talk about it.
Yeah,
Love you.
this will be the one that she watches. Right?
Right?
Love you.
We should totally do some bar ones.
Okay.
That would be cool.
That would be
That would be
so
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what I mean. We went to BG and did football field ones.
Oh,
we
yeah,
we
yeah.
went to Ohio State and we went into the art. Do you remember they had this big old art place that was so random?
I remember some wall you could whisper. And
Yes.
Here, on the other.
So it was all
cool.
this
That's sweet.
but
It was 100 yards away
And you could whisper in here?
on the street.
yes.
This is
Yeah.
on the street, on a busy street.
What did you
start?
say?
Did you start singing
I don't
in
know.
it?
I think who was I whispering to?
Rachel.
I
No, Alex.
don't know. Somebody.
But that's what I mean.
I'd get in there and be like, "Hey, little mama, can I whisper in here?"
I mean, you have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
I feel like I wouldn't be the first. I'm sure.
No.
I was just more amazed you could hear it. I mean, it was clear as day.
That is crazy.
He's
My
like a
favorite right next
child
to it.
when we go to some of these
It
places
was
where he's
100
like,
yards.
I'm going to go.
I know.
He'll
I love
go
it.
and
I
I
love
won't find him after while I'm shooting. And I'm like, where did Matt go?
He went on an adventure.
Yes.
He's jumping in a trampoline that's 60 yards away. You're like, "What are you doing?"
He does.
I found something.
Yeah, I found
Found something.
found something to keep him
Found something to play
entertained
on.
while I'm shooting. But they do
love it.
It's like the Hobbit.
You're going on an adventure.
But I think that's why engagement pictures are so fun because you really get to see a side of a couple that
Yeah.
you don't get to see on a wedding day because wedding days you just
There's so
go,
many
go,
people.
go.
Yeah.
And it's
It
just take a picture after a picture. But
Yeah.
for their engagement pictures, it's just those two.
Yeah.
You get to see them. It's kind of fun to see, again, some of the places are where they actually met. So then you get to hear their story and you get
Yeah.
to.
It's a little bit more intimate.
Oh,
Yeah.
A little
100%.
personable.
Yeah.
So those are my favorites
Super
for
cool.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But I've also seen I feel like as I've, each new time that I've had in my life is what I shoot more of.
Yeah.
So when I was engaged, when I was getting married, all my friends were doing the same thing. So I was shooting all that stuff.
Now
Yeah.
family.
I had, and now, babies. So now they're having babies.
Childbirth.
So it's all, those are awesome. I do labor and delivery and they are so cool.
During?
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say you look a little scarred over there.
Every time I tell him I have one, he was like, ew.
I'm not gonna lie. I watched one of my kids being born.
it?
One.
Yeah.
That's all
He
it took.
came out. His head was blue, and I started screaming at her. It was disgusting. I had to hold, like they were short staffed or something. I don't know. I had to hold her leg up. But all the next ones, I stood up by her shoulder. I was like, I ain't looking at it.
Yes, honey, you did all the work.
I made them.
You did
Good
all
job.
the work.
Made them kids.
Good job.
I watched the twins be born, but that was C-section.
C-section.
And then London was a VBAC. And
What's a feedback?
They can do it
After
yeah,
C-section.
after a C-section, they
C-section.
do a vaginal birth.
Yeah.
So London was VBAC, but I didn't get to see it because
You didn't miss nothing.
Chelsea was screaming at me at the time, and she had a sock that was like on her like big toe, and it like wouldn't get off, like wouldn't come off, and she's like, "Will you take the fucking sock off already?" And I was like, "Yeah," and I took it, and my father-in-law goes, "That's my sign," and he left, and I was like, "Oh, what do I do?"
Help.
That is such a Chelsea thing.
Right? We still laugh about that. Oh yeah,
That's awesome.
you know how Chelsea is.
Yes, but whatever. I love it. Every time when people tell me like, do you do labor and delivery? Yes. And he was like, stop doing those. And I was like, they're so fun. And I think it is because I'm a mom. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
And I also know that I can't like being a mom and you don't get to see all the first things. Like you don't get to see, when they measure the baby and you don't get to see them do all their, first shots or whatever.
Yeah.
Because they're still taking care of you, right?
Yeah.
So I get to document that for another mom. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've had so many moms be like, you're so good at just like being
thing
the
is,
support. I'm
she
totally
can
down.
go to a hospital and be there for 12 plus hours.
Yeah.
Because they're, I'm going into labor. And then it's like, let me know
not
that you're
right
close.
now.
Even when you're close, even when you're 8 centimeters,
You
could take 24 hours. Oh,
It could take
And then
24 hours.
She even had one where we're like, she was there for like 12 hours. Oh, emergency C-section, we gotta go. I'm like, you're not even gonna get the pictures.
That's true. But that was a close friend and that was very meaningful anyways. So
Yeah.
that was awesome
Yeah.
to be a part of. But whatever. I'm down.
Yeah.
He's like,
That's
no.
awesome.
Like, no fucking way.
I can't do them that often because
Yeah.
it's really hard. Like, again, they could go into labor at 2 a.m.
It's a timing
Yeah.
thing.
So then it's like,
Yeah.
okay, I have to find a sitter because he's got to go to work. I got to
Yeah.
find somebody that can watch the kids. Like, I
Yeah.
can't do them all the time.
Yeah.
But
So you've been going strong now for, 13 years?
That math is mathing, right?
yeah,
sounds about
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
2011.
Yeah. Oh, I should have asked the math wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's our numbers
What's been
girl.
going strong? The business or?
Yeah, the business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, how long
What
have
were
you
you
guys?
thinking?
I
Well,
don't
you
know.
guys
That's
been.
why I have to
You guys
ask.
got married.
okay.
You guys
I
got
was
married
gonna say
in.
13 years.
You guys got married in 09?
No.
Nope, 2012.
Oh,
2000.
2012.
Smart.
Okay.
You got tattooed on you. That's smart.
Very smart.
There you go.
Yeah.
2012.
Life hacks.
12 years.
Why does it feel like it was sooner than that? Like I feel like it was almost
together.
after high school.
Well, because we lived together.
Well,
That's true.
We were one of the first, like, in the groups
Yeah.
to get married.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got married pretty young.
Yeah. Yeah, because we got married in 13. We were
When
a
you know,
year
you know.
after
Look,
guys.
still going strong.
Yeah.
Look at you.
We're killing it.
You're beating the statistics.
Yeah. There you go.
Sent my ass. Cheaper to keep her.
I mean, you're not wrong. I feel like you should have that tattooed on you somewhere.
Don't give him ideas. That will be his next
I got
one.
4 kids.
I was gonna say we're gonna have a tattoo artist on.
Who?
Did you guys always think you were going to have 4 kids? Oh, that's true. We are going to
No.
have a tattoo artist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in
No, I thought
March.
we're gonna have 2 kids, a boy and a girl. Boy first, then a girl. Aiden
Yeah.
came along. Everything
I thought I was going to have 1 kid.
That's
Surprise!
You didn't get that the first time.
No. So what are your guys' kids up to nowadays? I mean, obviously they're old enough to be in like sports and stuff. What do they got going on?
True. Well, we have.
This is like our catch-up podcast.
Yeah.
Right now.
Check
I don't
this
catch
out.
that.
Yeah.
So Saturday mornings we have bowling. These are all the same kids, by the way.
Hold on. Hey, before you start,
Oh yeah,
I gotta
you
do
gotta
one
do
thing.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As always, guys, our show is brought to you by the Kraken 2.0.
Here's yours.
Sweet.
There's the Krakens.
So, put in the promo code Social Beers to get 10% off your Kraken 2.0. These make chugging beers a breeze.
If you know
45-degree
Yeah,
angle.
if you know how to.
Hang on,
Yes.
you gotta, hey, Dave, slow down.
Hey, Cheyenne, do you want to bring up the website so people
there
can
you
know
go.
what they
Yeah,
need?
yeah.
I've seen these on TikTok.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're awesome. They're awesome. Now they
It's
do
'cause
make
of us.
they do make you go a little slower, but it's a lot cleaner. There's no spillage.
As long as you use it right.
So no one can
That's the big
cheat.
thing.
Yeah, no one can cheat.
You know, because we're older
Alright,
now,
so
we
you
have
can
to
control your
pick out
flow a
after
little bit,
ourselves.
you know.
You're gonna show
So
me how to do this.
yeah, so the goal is so obviously go right here. You're gonna 45-degree angle. Okay. Thank you, Cheyenne.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Oh, look at that.
look
And then
Did you take a picture?
Do you have to crack your can?
Oh gosh. What happened?
I would. So you got all the beer flowing right towards that right now.
Yeah, I would tip it.
Go the other way.
Wait, what?
Yeah, tip it like Trey.
Yep.
There you go.
So
Just put a knife in it anymore. Or key.
so you got it on the lip there.
It's close. It's close.
So yep. So there's a little lip here that goes right on the bottom of the can, and then pierce in. And now you want to hold your thumbs.
Just in case.
Thumb and finger are going to be right on the side of that.
He got it.
Okay. Yeah. Look at that. We got a
We got a
first-
professional.
We got a first one. I think you just go to town, man.
Yeah.
Bring it in. Kraken 2.0
town.
social beers 10% off your order.
You gotta open it.
Let's see who's
Forgot to
faster this
time
time.
it. I know. Well, who's gonna win?
You didn't open it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that makes it a little bit easier.
yeah. That was pretty quick. I didn't time it. I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
This was more of a race this
Yeah.
time.
Took a little bit of Aaron
I
with
didn't know
that
you had
one.
to open it. I asked if you had to open it.
I said
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we skipped a step.
You do need.
Sorry
to
about
Yeah, you
that.
have to open it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do another one.
Yeah.
That's legit.
Yeah.
Right?
Right? Isn't it cool?
Right?
Yeah.
And definitely did no spillage.
Yeah.
spillage.
Spillage.
I got nothing on me.
No mess.
No.
Nothing on you.
amazing.
How often
Right?
does that happen?
See, yeah.
All right. So
And I
we're
feel
gonna-
like you don't burp as much.
the next one, I'm gonna go old school way,
Oh,
All right.
and we're gonna see what a mess is on me.
Compared to the not mess.
Cracking. Is this 2.0?
Yes.
That's
Yep.
2.0.
2.0.
2.0.
And it's only $20.
$20.
All right, now
or
we're gonna-
you can get 10% off
Yep, 10% off
And it
social
has,
beers.
It has a
social
keychain.
beers.
See, yeah, you don't have
Never
to.
have to lose it.
Anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. You never know when you need a shotgun of beer.
Nope.
He's the
Ball
best
game,
salesman.
shotgun a beer.
Legit.
Yeah.
Ball game.
I feel like we could prove
Not the
this thing
kids'
tonight.
ball game.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like we're gonna prove this thing tonight.
So what are your kids getting into nowadays?
Okay, so anyway, so Saturdays we have bowling, basketball. I play for Upward at a church league.
Yeah.
It's great. And then we have hockey, which we just got into hockey.
That's
So-
awesome.
So we won these tickets at the craft beer show in Walpock.
Oh yeah.
They were
Sponsored
donated
by us.
by
Yeah.
Otterbahn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were donated by Otterbahn. And we went to this hockey game, and I just fell in love immediately. I've never watched it on TV because it's so hard to follow the puck, right?
Yeah. Sure.
But after you know what's going on. So now I'm a subscriber to Bali Sports and ESPN Plus. So we watch.
So you're hooked.
Oh yeah. Do we watch the Blue Jackets? Well, anyway, my kids got in this roller hockey league in St. Mary's.
Yeah.
And they just started it back up. Apparently, it used to go at a church in Salina, but now, so the roller rink in St. Mary's, by the way, is doing wonders with that building.
How many kids are in the league?
Oh gosh, there's so 3 to 5.
Yeah.
There's 3 teams from 3 to 5 years old. 5 or if you're good at 5, you can skate really good. So they have wheelers, and they also have kids that play. Like if your kid's real young, they don't even get skates.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just
They just learn the
shoes.
game.
Yeah, like street hockey.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it would be adorable to watch a little 2-year-old in rollerblades.
But this guy's goal.
Yeah. It would still be adorable.
So this guy's goal is to get all these kids in skates by the time the season's done. So
That's
we can start playing
cool.
skates. So that's
Nice.
3 to 5
Yeah.
league, and then we have 5 to 8, and then 9 to 12
Okay.
in the leagues. And but the roller rink down there, it's the greatest time, and it's been awesome for us because we go down there. I'll just take the kids, and it's like $30 for the whole night. We'll just
bad.
go around skating. They love it. And
yeah.
you know what? They sleep.
Yep. Then they're tired.
Oh,
That's the golden ticket right there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you would think like our girls are in swim,
Right.
and you would think like after swimming all day,
That would tire them out.
they're no.
No, it
You've
doesn't.
met my girls. Though.
Well,
Because it's just
but
difficult.
I mean, but that's even our kids will swim because we have a pool.
Yeah, that's true.
And
Yeah.
these kids will swim all day, and it does not matter.
Yeah.
Like it does not wear them
Yeah.
out. You know, when we go to like Great Wolf Lodge, all this
Yeah.
stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, all the kids are gonna be tired.
Yeah.
Nope.
Lakin has gotten to the point now in swim to where she tries to swim so fast that she throws up.
Oh. But she's so competitive.
You know
very
what? Yeah,
competitive.
that's what we like competitive.
I
Yeah.
wonder where she got that from.
Who
knows?
Both of us. Both of us.
It's a mystery.
Don't ever compete against Chelsea when you're drinking. That's all I gotta say.
That's true. That's anything. anything.
Treg doesn't even let his kids win in like Uno.
Hey,
Like,
they gotta
well,
learn.
Now you're gonna fucking learn.
Someone else like that.
Not me.
Oh, your mom.
Yeah, I know.
No,
They have a running tally on.
oh yeah.
So
Maverick.
Treg's a longtime friend with Angela, and then
Yeah.
he used to hang out with her mom and over at their house all the time. But Melissa is competitive, and they have a scoreboard on the refrigerator.
Wow.
And then Maverick, every once in a while, likes to just take his thumb and cross out the 1 and put a 2 in front. So instead of 18 games, he's got 28 games.
That's awesome.
This is between my mom and my child.
The thing is, she gets mad about it.
I bet.
Oh,
She's
she
like,
takes
no,
it
you didn't beat
serious.
me that many times. It's
Oh yeah.
hilarious.
Oh yeah. I can see her getting mad about that.
That is great.
And I don't have a competitive bone in my body.
Oh yeah.
That's not
yeah.
It kinda.
true. Now then,
Sport-wise.
sport-wise.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Hearts. You like hearts.
Cards, but I'm not good at it. I don't know.
I'm just not good, so I gave up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's not competitive.
Yeah.
But if I know I'm good at something,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm very competitive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, going back to Chelsea here real quick. I mean, we haven't hung out a lot
Lovely lady.
with
Lovely lady.
Chelsea and stuff.
Yeah,
But
just
she
in
will
socials.
get she'll get like if you ever catch her like, hey, there's a volleyball tournament or anything, don't play. Just don't play.
She's putting on those she's putting on those high school shorts and gets back in it, huh?
She's like, I'm gonna show these motherfuckers how to play today.
Oh, we should set up a game because Ryan used
I'd
to
be
play
down to play
volleyball
volleyball.
in middle school
I played
and in high
volleyball.
school.
Yeah.
So
Do you?
I played.
Yeah, Chelsea played all throughout high school, and
get
then
down to
she
play.
coached.
The Legion does a tournament.
She does. She used to play in that,
She
but
did.
she,
used to
Parents
play
used to
yeah,
do
she used to
that.
play in that, but she said it wasn't competitive
I would
enough.
never.
we need to set up a game between them two. Ryan's super fucking competitive.
Is it?
Yeah,
That'd be hilarious.
I want to watch this and record this.
Do you ever watch someone like? I love my wife to death, but I make fun of her for this all the time. Like, do you ever watch someone like when they play a sport and like they're just doing everything like too correct, and you're just like, hey, this isn't. This isn't
It's supposed to be fun.
Like, mess up!
Yeah.
You're not that good. Yeah, all the time.
That's Chelsea to a T. She will she does everything proper,
Follow
like for
rules,
volleyball and
by
stuff like that. And I'm
book.
just like, what are you doing? Like we're
Just play.
We're all just out
Yeah.
here.
Just playing.
We all got beers in our hand. Like this isn't for real.
Yeah.
No, this is for real.
Oh, in her mind, it's fucking game on. It's like
That's literally what my kids think when I play them in Mario Kart.
you're a G though at Mario Kart, bro.
dude.
You've been playing it for a long time.
You know all the tricks.
Well, Ryan grins sometimes. Well, we have to play on 64 though.
Yeah.
We don't do this new school like
Oh, you got
weak
to
shit.
tell her the game.
Oh, it's called Drunk Driver.
Listen to this.
So when you play
Okay.
Drunk Driver, now
Yeah.
there's a couple rules.
Okay.
And what you're gonna do is you're gonna sit down to 1 to 4 players.
Okay.
Actually, two to 4. You don't want to play by yourself.
Come on now.
We've played by
So-
ourselves.
Yeah. You can play against 2 people, but you never want to do it by yourself, and you're just like an alcoholic. So what you do is when you start the race,
Yeah.
okay, your beer has to be open when you start the race. You're not allowed to drink it. As soon as
Okay.
it goes deet, 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 as soon as you hear that last sound, you start chugging. Okay. Now you want to drink. This is controversial because a lot of people say, "Oh, you got to pull over to drink." But you know what? If it's called drunk driver, you don't pull over to drink. You drink while you're driving. So you're
Yeah.
doing this race. And
Okay.
the only rule is you have to finish your beer before you cross the finish line.
Yeah. And you get 3 laps.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to clarify
Now,
in case anybody else didn't know. Yeah.
3
These
laps.
young kids.
Now, however,
Yeah. These young kids don't know anything.
Well, however, like Ryan Gren's like, oh, we're playing Luigi Raceway. Literally like 97-second lap. Or no, sorry, it's less than a minute lap, so it'd be like 53 seconds.
Now, wasn't the rule before? I'm thinking way back
can finish
was
the
you
beer
had to have a beer in one hand and you were only allowed to use one hand for the controller.
No,
Until
as soon
the
as,
beer's
as soon as you
gone.
finish your beer, no,
Oh,
you could
okay.
race. You could race the whole race and stop at the finish line. Don't cross it. You can
And
stop at the
chug
finish line
your
and start
beer.
chugging your beer. You'll lose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
a
I
good
would-
drunk driver.
I would chug it while I'm driving and then hope that I finish it before.
We need to bring this to the show.
We should.
I feel like
I'm
the
coming back. I'm coming
should.
back. And
All
doing
right.
that
we
tennis-
should. We'll hook it
Yeah.
right up.
Yeah.
Can they see that screen?
Yeah, we screen record.
Yep.
This
Oh
would be
my
great.
gosh.
Yeah.
This is now Matt's thing. Like, he
All
would
right.
be so
We'll
excited.
definitely do it.
Yeah.
I'm gay.
Now, is this also promoting something bad? We gotta think about that.
No,
The
you are
game's called
playing.
Drunk
You're
Driver.
playing a game
However-
inside your home.
Yes.
You're
Yeah,
not
you are in a
leaving
home,
your
usually in a
house.
dark basement
You're
to make
not
it
going
creepy.
anywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like
are
you have to.
I feel like it's legit.
Yeah.
But no
Staying
Wii.
home.
It has to be
stay
N64.
home.
Okay.
And if you guys can't find them, then tough luck because they are tough to find right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the most fun. It's the most fun you ever had in your life.
And
Yeah.
it's the safest,
I remember playing it at your guys' apartment all the time.
safest way
and
to do it.
I still play. That's the sad part. Well, I'll go to
When did you guys have that apartment? How long ago was that?
2009.
Normandy Ridge.
Yeah.
Normandy Ridge. Dude. So me and my dad didn't get along. Like I moved out when I was like, well, I came home. I dropped out of college, came home, and it wasn't. He was making me wake up for work every day, which is good. I mean, I want to do that to him right now, but that's a different point.
Should we cut that?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'll probably cut that out.
Yeah. I just saw you like, no, don't say it.
So, no, it was terrible. We had this relationship that we had, and we were always at each other's throats, just all the time. And me and my dad have a relationship that she can't stand, and we cuss at each other. But usually it's good fun. But at this point, I was like, dude, I got to get out of this house. So I got a Normandy Ridge apartment, and I had to do it based off just my income at the time. And because I couldn't add her, because if you make too much, you can't live there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
so-
yeah, okay.
Yeah, so we lived there. Fuck, we had some parties
Yes, you guys did.
in this shitty ass apartment.
I will.
We had a brown wall.
Well,
Like there's
we
this
were
wall
also-
painted brown. In our
Oh, okay, I
apartment.
thought the wall was.
did it.
Oh, so you did it.
We did it.
Okay.
It was pretty.
Pretty. It was pretty.
Pretty brown wall.
It was great. We used to have a table that was like all party pictures.
Black and white
I remember
party
that, yeah.
pictures.
I built
Oh,
a table.
that is so
And then
cool.
like we just laid pictures underneath and put plexiglass on the top.
Yeah,
It was our
a lot of
party
people used to
table.
do that.
Yeah.
They don't
Well,
do
Matt,
that anymore.
Matt is quite the carpenter, though, when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah.
You've
Yeah.
built a lot of different things.
I do like to build stuff.
Yeah.
I like
Hell
to,
yeah.
I like to do that stuff. Yeah.
Well, he's just like artsy in general, which is kind of nauseating sometimes. But
but
like,
that helps with the photography.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
he
Oh,
has
you
made
should see
so
my
many
shots.
of my props.
Sometimes I shoot like real close to a flower, so you like it comes into focus, but she's faded out. It's legit.
You got the eye.
As a second photographer, to not know what the fuck I'm doing, I'm pretty good.
Like this looks good.
Well,
Listen,
you should see me when she posts. She'll post my. Sorry, I'm just talking. She'll post.
The podcast
She'll
though.
post my shots. I'm like, that's mine.
That's mine.
That is my shot.
Do you comment at in your name?
No, I don't do that. 'Cause I wanna
no,
see-
but his is like that is his
Did he,
goal.
did he
every
create a
wedding.
fake Facebook page?
You stole this photo from me.
I just need one shot. When she uses one shot that goes into the finals for the wedding, I'm like, yeah. Fuck it.
I mean,
I
you
did.
only get one
It's a
shot.
W.
I made that. Way.
W.
Yeah, my way. He'll always, and then he fights me on some of them because like we'll take almost
similar
pretty close
pictures?
to the same picture,
And she uses mine because it's better.
and I can tell you which one's mine and which one's his is the problem.
Yeah.
And he's just like, "That's mine." I was like, "No, it's not."
I did that.
And it's mine.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure most weddings like
But she doesn't have a competitive bone in her body.
I said, if it's something I'm good at, I will. But what's so funny is like when we do these weddings together, because most weddings he comes with me. I
Yeah.
mean, if he's got to
Yeah.
work, he's got to work. But
Yeah.
most weddings he comes with me, and it is so funny to these bride and grooms because they just look at us. And I'm like, yeah, this is your future, by the way.
Yeah, right? Yep. Right.
Like if you want to know what it's like to be married, here
Yeah.
you go.
Here's the
here's
winning
your
statistic,
preview.
Oh, yeah.
not the bad statistic.
No, it's usually really cool though, because I gotta hang out with the groomsmen.
Yeah.
like, beforehand.
Yeah.
So like she's up doing stuff, and then she'll like text me like, "Hey, send the groomsmen up." Like it's third time.
Yeah.
Hey guys, and they listen to me, which is fucking nuts. I'm like, hey guys, let's go.
I'm in
And
charge.
there they go.
Okay.
Like, I think she wants you.
Herding them like ducks.
I do. That's what it looks like. Speaking of ducks, check this out. I have ducks.
Okay, like real ducks.
Real duck. I have 5 ducks.
Where do you get them from?
Well, I ordered, now I'm getting 4 more from Metzger Farms. Angela's doing a mini shoot with
ducks?
with baby ducks.
Do you do pet photography?
She can. She's done dogs before.
I've
A
done-
whole like shoot of dogs.
Well, I've done like so. I did at Modern Plantsman. I did
Anyway.
at Modern Plantsman. I did last year a whole
You had a fucking
like you can
lizard.
bring your you could bring your pet in and take pictures. And it was super cool because like the girl did lizard, like that was the coolest part. She did a lizard, but she got her nails done in plants because she knew that we were going to do it at Modern Plantsman.
Yeah.
And like I literally have a picture of like the lizard on her face and like her looking up and like on her
should
hand.
probably do that again.
It
I
was
think that was
so
a pretty
cute. But
good
then
hit.
like we like
Yeah.
people brought in their dogs. And
that place is beautiful on the inside.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever been
And
there.
like we
Modern
did.
Plantsman.
Well, it's not there now. Moved to a different
No.
spot. Yeah.
But
yeah.
she has the coolest style.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
so fun. Like we actually talked
No,
about
Hannah's great.
Well, we
a
talked about
hippie.
doing a boudoir in there. Ooh. Because it's something
Her husband's
different.
awesome.
Like,
I love Alex.
it would be
We go
so
on a
cool.
camping trip every year.
Oh, really?
Oh,
the
nice.
camping trip?
Father's Day.
Yeah.
Do you have a camper?
No.
You don't.
Disappointment.
Father's Day weekend, dude. We camp at Indian Lake, and we book an entire cul-de-sac, like a whole loop around.
Yeah.
That's
Just
cool.
dads.
My wife's family
We
does
have a
that.
croquet tournament. I guess I ever play croquet, by the way.
Yes, it's fun.
Fucking hilarious.
You were
And, like-
doing this on the table, and I just straight watched your finger the whole time. I don't know why. I was watching. I was like,
Because
what's
the
he doing
cul-de-sac.
here?
I was in the
Yeah,
cul-de-sac.
but instead of watching your face when you're talking like a normal person, I had to watch what your finger was doing.
So this croquet,
Sorry.
you're good. You're good. This croquet is like a bunch of guys playing, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Drunk guys.
Do you guys
So,
launch the ball?
Yeah, when you send them, you fucking send
You
them.
fucking send it.
Problem is there are 1,000 campers around.
Oh, yeah, but most people are like, oh, move my lawn chair so you can hit your ball. It's hilarious. It's a good time. So anyway, that's
Damn,
croquet.
that's awesome.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know what this was at first.
You didn't know what
Nice.
croquet was?
You don't know what croquet is?
Bruh.
You can go
I
down
was
to
trying
Antique
to
Mall,
get a
yourself
visual.
set.
Yeah.
He said go to the
And now
antique
that
mall.
I see
You have
it,
to
I
buy
know
the
what
old
this
sets,
is.
Vinny.
This used
That's
to
your
be the
shit.
best game
I know
ever.
what this is. I've seen it before, but I forgot.
Yeah, once you
that it
learn the
was
rules,
this.
you're like,
Yeah.
It's like golf, kind of.
I don't think
Nah,
I've actually
I got
learned the rules.
I got a sport for you to come with me on
What?
called dart ball.
Dart.
Dart ball?
lawn darts.
This is different.
I've heard of beer darts.
I got
That is
I got a
dangerous.
guy who asked me to come play. He's like, bring a teammate. I was like, okay. So
A dart?
What's
ball.
dart ball?
I don't know yet.
Dart ball
Oh,
game rules.
I'm fucking in.
Oh,
Let's do
you're
it.
going to learn together.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna look
The
it up.
players
Baseball
throw darts
dart game.
Yes.
towards
Yeah.
the
It's
playing
basically
field from the pitcher's line.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
With darts?
Are you actually throwing darts?
Yeah.
Dart ball. It's a baseball dart.
I'm
game.
assuming.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's darts and a logo.
Yeah, I see that.
Unless
Yeah,
it's very
yeah.
It's
misleading.
big. The darts are huge. The darts are like this big.
Oh, like lawn darts.
Because I suck at darts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lawn darts is legit. By the way, they don't sell the good ones anymore. The ones with metal
I was going to say,
tips,
weren't they outlawed for
There
a
you
while?
go. There you go.
they put holes in people's
As
feet.
they should be.
Oh my gosh, they look.
I mean, especially when you
Yeah,
throw
they're
them up
big.
in the
They're big
air.
darts.
Yeah.
They look like
Shit.
tranquilizers.
Yeah.
All got started
Like-
from Mario Kart. This is the best.
No, listen, you were actually talking about ducks.
Yeah, that's how we got.
you have
We
to
went
throw-
from ducks to pet photography.
I know.
Now we're on.
This is normal. This is normal on
Yeah.
this show.
Anyway, yeah, so back to these ducks.
And we're all like squirrel, squirrel.
If ADHD could be compressed into just a podcast,
Here's
that would be
podcast.
ours. Yeah.
So I got these ducks. I have 3 of them. Well, one. Okay, so how this happened? So I hunt ducks,
Okay.
Yeah.
and now I have pet ducks.
Yeah.
But
Do you
you're
still
not
hunt
gonna
ducks?
hunt them, right?
Not the pet ones.
Good.
Okay, I was gonna say that might be a little fucked up.
That would
like
be.
you train them,
No,
and you
I'm
love
gonna
them.
kill.
Like, wait till
I'm
next
about
year.
ready to kill James Franco. He's my male, and he.
I mean, it's James
he,
Franco. Is he actually like
told
James
him
Franco?
not to name him that.
He is fucking the other ducks all the time.
That sounds like James Franco.
Terrible.
That's not like James Franco.
No, she has like the females have like no feathers in the back of her head. They about kill
no.
him. It's terrible. Anyway, so he gets in time all the time, but that's a different point. So I ordered these
Go to the
ducks.
pin by yourself.
No, we can't just skip over. How do you put
fucking
the
pimp.
duck in timeout?
He
Oh.
goes in the pen and the other
You
ones
should
are
see my
outside.
duck.
Oh.
You should see my duck enclosure. Now, I would call a duck pin.
That is
It's more
that is the
intricate.
that is the best
Hey,
statement
duck.
I've heard all week.
My
You should
ducking-
see my
my
duck.
These
enclosure.
motherfuckers have their own barn. I had Stanley
is
Designs
Aw.
make a weather vane with a duck on it.
Nice.
For their
cool.
barn. I dug a 30 or 300 gallon stock tank in the ground, plumbed it to a tile. It's legit.
Love it.
Listen,
Damn.
these
They
ducks
sound
look
like
better
there's
than
some
I do.
bougie-
Okay?
I was gonna say this sounds pretty luxurious.
Have you guys ever seen a duck egg?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking huge.
Yeah. They're big.
And they're good.
Oh,
So her sister raises chickens. I scramble some eggs. I usually put 2 duck eggs in with a couple chicken eggs, and kids have breakfast, dude.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's cheap and
Sounds
it's fun.
delicious.
Yeah.
You grow
Yeah.
your own eggs.
Grill them? Yeah, I grill them.
She said grow.
She said grow. Do you grow your own eggs?
No, they lay
Yeah.
You, it's like you
They
grow
lay
your
'em.
own
They lay 'em.
eggs.
They lay them. Sometimes I lay them in the freaking.
You just have to water them like every 3 days.
Make sure they get enough sunlight.
Yeah.
Make sure the fertilizer levels are good.
I just meant like instead of buying them from the store, you don't grow your own eggs. But
Oh no, we still have to buy some, but with what her sister gives.
That's why they do it. It's called photosynthesis.
Okay, so-
it's like another part of
So
photography.
these chickens. These chickens have boomed, by the way. People that
have
raise
what?
chickens boomed. People that raise
Boomed?
chickens, like everyone does chickens
Everybody,
now.
yeah.
Okay, I just want to.
Boom.
I was
Yeah,
not
they
hearing
boom.
boom though. That was my problem. That's why I kept
Boom.
asking.
I'm hardly good with my dogs, but okay.
Well, chickens are easy. It's like feeding the geese. It's a social guys. We're allowed to say that, right?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. So anyway, no, everyone has these chickens now. So between we buy 12 eggs every time. Not even when you go to the grocery
No,
store.
like,
Every other
once a
time, her sister gives us a bunch of eggs, then we supplement whatever else with duck eggs.
Yeah.
That's legit. Apparently, duck eggs are really good to bake with. I don't know because I don't bake, and she fucking don't bake anymore.
I have 4 children.
They love cookies.
They look. Did you say that you look decent?
I love cookies.
You turned to you.
Wow,
and go, they look
Bake
decent.
something.
They look decent.
Wow.
Oh shit!
What a compliment.
This has turned into a shit show.
It usually does.
Let's go back to social guys. So how about this? Let's interview you guys.
What do you got?
That'll be different.
So what's going on in your business?
Which one?
Advertising. Have you got any? What are we doing there?
Yeah. So I mean, we've really grown this past year. We're looking to scale out this year. So as far as growing into more of a I guess what you would call a solid business plan with more employees, more clientele. Our range is not just in Ohio anymore. So
Are we going out of state?
yeah, we have a couple people out of state now. Yeah,
Out of state's dope, isn't it?
Yeah.
You travel a little bit.
a little bit.
Yeah, you did that one wedding.
I know. I thought about that the other day.
Oh, the
my
Tennessee
favorite.
one. We shot the Grand Ole Opry.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
My first wedding by myself.
Really?
There, it
Oh, it was beautiful. It was
was-
the German teacher in Wapak. Great.
Yeah.
Oh, God, she was hilarious.
At the
They
Grand
took
Ole
us for
Opry?
ice cream
Yeah.
out there. There was
Nice.
So she had, they only had like 50 people, and she wanted a real small wedding because she was older. And she was like, "Yeah, we want something real small."
This dude's mustache
It
was
was,
legit, by the way.
Was it?
It was the
Hell
Arboretum
yeah.
at the Grand Ole Opry, and it's beautiful. So it was just so crazy because it was my first wedding ever by myself, and I told her, I was like, literally, you just have to pay for
Pay-
us
yeah.
to stay there.
And that's usually
That
how
was
it
it,
is. With
because I just
destination
didn't know.
weddings, usually the clients will just cover like what did it cost for us to get there?
Yeah.
All I want to do is travel.
Because
So
I'm all about traveling. Like I'm not going to make it pay extra because we're going because it's expensive.
Yeah.
And even if you're going to get married with just a few people that you want down there, it's expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I'm just happy to go.
But
Right.
it was like it was the
impressive.
coolest thing because it was the first time that him and I had went to Nashville.
Look at the camera.
So
Can't see your face.
Okay.
You're good.
It was like the first time that him and I had went to Nashville. We shot the wedding for like the day, and they did an in between the wedding and the reception.
They took us for ice cream.
They took us for ice cream, bought our ice cream
Just
and
keep
everything,
inching towards him.
and then
Getting ready.
did the reception, and then
we
we
doing
went
it?
out. We went out to Nashville for the night.
Yeah.
Like I was like, that was fun. We actually went and saw a Josh Turner concert for free.
Really?
Yeah,
Love Josh
a
Turner.
mall
Love
flooded
Josh
there, and he
Turner.
like
That is
showed
so
up in a
cool.
canned good drive, and it was free.
That's
Have-
cool.
Have you guys been to Nashville?
No.
Oh, yeah. It's super expensive.
Let me.
haven't.
No,
really
not
expensive.
Nashville.
But let me tell you how they're downtown.
Nash Vegas
I
is
love
what we call
country
it.
music. I love
Yeah.
country
From the
music.
pictures,
and I've
yeah.
never been to
So it's
frickin'
not just about
Nashville.
country music. Let me tell you
I
about the
feel
food.
like-
So now, when you go downtown, it is bar, barbecue shack. Bar, barbecue shack. Bar, and it continues.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
is
damn.
fucking awesome.
See, I want to go.
Oh,
I would love.
the food is
I'll tell you,
outrageous.
one thing that we did when we were in Nashville, we went there for a friend of ours. It was his bachelor party. We were there, and we went actually. We went to the east, I believe, and we went to where Vanderbilt University is.
Oh yeah.
They have a lot of like nice little cool college bars around there, cheaper drinking.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause
There was a place called High Clydes or something like that. Super cool place. just lounge, like leather lounge chairs everywhere.
Well, the coolest part about it is like every bar has live music.
Yeah.
It is something different, like the
and
entire time.
When you're walking to the bar, there's live music.
Music everywhere.
It is
Yeah, Nashville's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We actually, when we were down there, we met up with, if you guys remember Nikki Miller.
Yep.
Yep. So we met up with her.
I know.
Spanish teacher.
Yes. She was not.
Yeah, she was
Miss Rampin? Miss Rampin?
yeah, she's a principal.
Miss Rampin?
She's a principal down there in Nashville.
She used to sing to us in Spanish.
That is awesome.
She. Oh my gosh, she's a great teacher.
Great teacher.
Yes, we called her up when we went down there for the bachelor. I called her up and I was like, hey, we're going to be down there in Nashville.
You were with Seth, weren't
Yeah.
you?
No.
Oh.
No.
And then like a
That's
year
shocking.
later, I had Miss Smith, and then I finally learned Spanish.
That's accurate. That's very accurate. That's very accurate.
Dude, I had Randy Smurgy and Justin Shark in my class.
Yeah, you guys didn't get shit done.
Nothing.
No, it was cool. It was actually Griffo's bachelor party.
Oh.
Did you know Angela can speak Spanish
Oh, shut your mouth.
with her Mexican descent? Did you know this?
I mean, I knew she knew Taco Bell.
Angela, give me a Spanish word.
No.
Give me a Spanish word.
I'm about to give you one
El-
in a minute, actually.
El
Do it.
Caucho.
Universal language.
No, we what?
No, but funny story is like they used to make fun of me like that all the time in show
you
choir
don't speak
too.
Spanish.
Half of my
It's true.
nicknames were in Spanish
Because
in
you,
show choir.
Because all you do is say,
Were they ever terrible?
I'm Mexican. I'm Mexican. I'm
Like,
Mexican.
No, I don't
bad.
think- no, they were
That's
bad.
good.
Yeah.
She always says I'm Mexican. Well, speak Spanish.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
What was Seth always called you my little Mexican?
yeah.
Yeah, my little Mexican.
See, I wasn't the only one.
Yeah.
So these Krakens actually have a rubber gasket. around
Yes.
the
Yes.
Yeah.
Seals it. Seals it.
That's why there's no.
we only got like a minute left.
This
Do we
is
wanna stop
fucking
here?
Genius.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll stop here.
Are we stop?
Her and her chap.
Welcome back, guys. Hey, before we get into some more talking here, we're going to do another quick segment for the Kraken 2.0.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like I want to add to this beer tower.
Yeah, you
I have a
should.
can.
Well, you have the
Add
tall.
a-
You have the
add
tall
some
towers on the end,
Yeah,
maybe.
but these
some
are like the
pink.
little pillars that you could put the flags on
that's what I'm
top.
saying,
Yeah.
on the end.
So
that one.
Matt's going to...
Brant Thompson can bear a flag.
Oh, Brant was, Brant was on the
Brand was
show.
on here?
So, Cheyenne, you got to time us on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually going to race me
wait.
here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
go.
don't have
old,
my phone.
I'm gonna go old
I was
school
gonna-
messy way.
Are we
Yeah.
gonna start from like starting, or are we starting from
No,
like
we'll
tipping?
poke it. We'll poke it. Actually,
Poke
we
it.
should just show how easy the Kraken is.
Yeah.
You ever try to make your hole with a key?
Also,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, can you go a little bit more to the left then? Because the beer tower is blocking it a little bit
Oh,
for
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I see what you
Yeah.
Here, we'll go this way.
Can't
Just move
see
the
what
tower.
Oh,
I didn't know if you wanted to knock down the tower or not.
we're not moving.
No, I can hold it up. Look.
All right, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Actually,
It's not his
Yeah.
That's
first
perfect.
time.
I'm still in
There
there.
you go. Yeah.
All right.
So we'll go from like get go. Like you have to crack it and then go.
Yeah.
Crack it
So
and
you
go.
tell me when to start. I won't even start with it on there. I'll start.
Crack it and
from here.
go.
All right, ready, go.
Oh, are we timing the whole thing then? Okay.
Oh, thank God.
I'm trying to hurry you too. But
Oh yeah, see? That's where it saves you some time too.
Oh.
Okay, Treg.
Yeah.
Okay, Treg.
Yeah. Treg won.
In total,
I got beer all
My,
over me.
Yeah.
my beer started to foam out the top.
Yeah.
And I think he was actually trying to be clean.
I don't want to mess up the mess.
All good. All good.
so
Yeah.
in total it took 11.4 seconds from
Okay.
From popping to go.
from pop to done.
Okay.
Done.
Pop to done.
Nice.
What did my time take?
Up it.
14.6.
I would say 11.4 plus I didn't
yeah, probably like 16.
I could have lapped it. You're right. I should have done that. I'm going to give you 14.5.
It
All
just
good.
shows how
Yeah.
easy it is to pop it with that bad boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he was able to crack it
Yeah.
way before you, too. Not
Yeah.
way before, but.
Yeah.
The key thing
Couple
is
seconds.
just- it's just, you know,
Messy.
It's one of those
Messy.
TikTok things.
messy
One of those
and
things.
We got one, a tutorial.
yeah.
Yeah,
We had
dude.
the
I'm
right
just saying
way.
that. Hey, people
right
dog
way to do
TikTok, but Angela got a recipe off TikTok there, Dave.
It's pretty good.
Hey, didn't you
all-
go? You went viral on TikTok too, right?
I did.
Whoa, we gotta talk about this.
It was a car wash shoot.
What?
Dude, it was.
Find this TikTok.
I feel like I feel like I know what you're talking about.
Can you find it on there?
Yeah.
What is it?
Does this come up on
AW
the screen?
Snaps.
Yeah.
But like, what is it
Oh
actually?
Lord, I don't even know.
A.W. Snaps photography.
He probably would know better than I would.
Oh, I don't know about your TikTok page.
Oh, right there. It's the first one.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yep, that's it.
All right.
Car wash.
Yeah, look at that.
1.9 million.
Yeah, so that one got 1.9 million.
I had to haul this ladder there.
Well, we'll not stop that. So
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
can play the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, we gotta.
That's
definitely-
so
do you have the
cool.
after pictures on there?
Yeah, and that's the next one. So that it was the first TikTok I ever did.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I see that.
I'm sorry, the comment somebody left on that.
Yeah, some
What
of
is
those
it?
comments.
Yeah.
That's a great comment.
Oh yeah, they're
Wash my
hilarious.
The shape of the water on the cement.
Yeah, there were some weird ones.
What was,
like,
the,
you
what
guys
was the shape of the water on the cement?
No, I can't fast forward it either. I didn't see
Look,
it.
somebody put. Oh, not using the. Not using. It's a penis. But remember how anal he was by his truck, and that one
Yes.
dude right there posted, "Don't use that brush on that truck."
Truck.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
them using that brush.
Would never let me
Never
climb on his
climb
chair.
on his truck.
So for this shoot, I got to be the soap boy. Okay.
Okay.
These are my roles. So
His nickname
Yeah.
was Sudsy.
have you
Sudsy
ever?
McKenzie.
Have you ever switched that thing to brush?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
soap just shoots out.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm sitting there like fucking raining soap out of my mouth. I actually
They
got in
came out
trouble.
so
She goes,
good.
that's enough.
Yeah, because he was having too much fun.
If I ever get a boyfriend and they have a truck,
I'm down.
I'm down.
My cousin
down.
actually
I'm gonna
did
get you a
this.
boyfriend
I told you.
next week.
Next week.
Listen,
Okay.
I got some.
Gonna happen.
This sucker blew up. I did it just because I wanted the music. Like that's seriously the only reason why I did the TikTok.
Yeah.
And the next second that I looked at it, I was like, "Do we see what's happening?"
Literally 2 million
She had more followers.
Yeah, that is
Like, she
awesome.
She had more followers than my
like-
hard-earned TikToks.
And that became
Well,
a trend, like a big trend.
followers.
Huge trend.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
lot of couples were taking
Huge.
photos at car washes.
Yeah.
My
I
cousin
had-
was one of them.
I had people actually get a hold of me that were from out of Michigan and stuff like that,
Oh, yeah,
wanting to come do it and stuff like
That
that.
is
It was
awesome.
so-
That's awesome.
We only
Yeah.
have one
I was like, there's
two
only-
do-it-yourself car washes.
Yeah.
And both of them are.
But
Used to have 3.
It was a lot of
Used
fun.
to
That
have
was
three.
a really
Where's
fun
the third?
shoot.
The 3rd is where the new car wash is now.
Was that? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a big one too.
Yeah, it was.
By the laundromat.
Yeah,
By
yeah.
the laundromat.
No. Yeah. So and
cool.
and it is kind of cool because then you do get to show the other photography.
Yeah.
Once
Oh,
that
go
stuff's
back
in
to that
there,
lemonade
and-
stand, man. This thing's so cool.
Once again, that's his artiness where
Well,
my husband makes all my props.
We got this lemonade stand.
Oh.
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 Right there.
Oh, that's super cool.
So check it out though. This lemonade stand has a interchangeable sign.
Yep.
Okay.
So I changed
it.
that. I made a
No,
bait
there's,
shop
multiple.
sign one time.
Oh, I thought you were gonna put beer 25 cents
Because it's
for the Dudoir.
Yeah. That's perfect.
You're doing it. If we do it, you're doing it.
will.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
So I made a bait shop sign. It's
Listen,
like an
I
old
love you.
school
Listen, hold on. I love you guys, but you guys can't sit on that.
No,
I can pretend.
we could be in front of it.
There's Photoshop for a reason.
Actually, we'll have some random little kid selling beer. Like not one of our kids.
And you guys are buying them.
We'll have London
Yeah.
do it.
And you guys could be shotgunning beers.
She'd be so down.
She would
Kraken.
too.
Oh, yeah, with the Kraken. Just over there, just fucking shotgunning.
So-
you got to get the foam shot, though.
You have done a lot of photography.
Did you snort?
She did. That was loud.
Holy shit.
That was a good one. That was a
I
good
don't know
one.
what happened.
I do.
I don't know what happened.
So now
my
you have done you photographed my kids.
Yeah.
What was that experience like for you?
I love your kids. So, I'm pretty sure to you guys, it is a massive shit show. You guys are oh my God, I'm going to kill my kids. As I am laughing hysterically. Now, the problem is I know if this were reverse,
Yeah.
it would be the exact same way where I'm I would be killing my
you've been
children.
there.
But not
Like
You've been there.
but you should have saw like
It's amazing a photographer
Trey
what
and Chelsea.
shots a photographer can get when you think it's all chaos.
Yeah.
That's true.
And they're,
But some of those are the best shots.
but they're hitting
Candids.
little moments, and
Yeah.
they're
The girls like
zoomed
to
in
cheese
on-
it up.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
They're like they like to pose and do
So
everything.
the funny part is like they take my direction really well because I'm me and not their dad. So
Yeah.
so like I'll even tell him like Trey started getting the hint where he's just like I'm just gonna walk away.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would just shoot the girls and they would do whatever I asked
Actually,
them to do.
okay. Can I tell the real story about what happened that day?
Yeah. Which one? Oh
gosh.
Which one?
said yeah.
I don't think I
too
told you
late.
exactly what happened. We never had the conversation of why I kind of just like kind of was in my own little world at that point in time.
Nope.
So
Oh no.
we experimented with gummies
Oh,
the night before.
Was it awesome?
why did you drive?
I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
You drove us to.
Did I?
Apparently.
So
No.
it was the first time ever, right? And it was me and a friend of mine, and we took way too much.
Because it takes so long.
So what's funny about this is because I've known you forever.
Yeah.
I was like, why are you being so slow?
And now you know.
Yeah, because I'm all over the place usually.
Everything that we were doing, I was like, oh my God. Like, dude, go. Like, I was like, normally, like, he's right behind me.
Yeah.
Like, when we're walking or whatever. And I get it. Like, I go. Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody that knows me when I shoot, like, I am on a mission, I go. And me and the girls were, like, going. Like, we were going here and there, and I'm just like,
Because I was wearing my sunglasses inside of the store.
If Treg was going on an adventure.
come on, Trey.
We took, so no joke. Okay, I'll tell you guys exactly what happened here. We took 350 milligrams
Holy shit.
Good God.
at 10 o'clock at night.
Why?
It's because it didn't hit him right away.
And I
I'm telling you, those
wasn't
gummies-
did you
normal.
need to though? Like
No,
okay.
no. I
do you not
wasn't
need to?
I wasn't back to myself until like fucking Tuesday. And that was on a Friday night.
Holy shit, no.
Listen, this
Nope.
is why your wife wants to kill you. Okay? This
my
is
God.
why I take her side all the time.
You should have heard the other night. Something happened. I was asking a lot of Chelsea hates when I ask a lot of questions. It's just because I want to know things.
Yeah.
So I'm like asking her a lot of questions or whatever, and she's like, I swear to God, she's like, if you ask me another question, she's like, I'm going to take you back to the room. And I'm going to beat the shit out of you. And Lakin, my daughter, she starts walking away, and she goes, I knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
That's been me lately. Like Matt will Matt'll be at work.
Does your wife just get annoyed with you just sometimes to be annoyed with you? Like you don't do anything wrong?
No, usually that's the other way around. I feel like
There's
sometimes.
something you usually do that annoys your wife.
I feel like
I'm sure there is.
Yeah.
fucking trophy husband. And at home,
Why I'm annoyed?
Yeah.
she gets all pissy all the time when I compliment her. I don't understand.
My wife gets mad.
Are they legit compliments
I
or
will
are they
tell you.
funny compliments?
I'll tell
You
you.
know what? We are in our 30s. Okay? That's an inside joke.
Okay.
But anyway, we are in our 30s. Mm-hmm. And this is the most attractive woman I've ever seen.
Aw.
Sometimes I can't keep my hands to myself.
Okay. That's the annoying part.
That's why you're annoyed.
That right there.
When
4
you're in
kids
the
later.
kitchen and she's in the fridge, what man doesn't go by and just
No.
give her a little love tap?
It's never a love tap though. It's
It's a
full fucking
smack.
smack, and sometimes it hurts.
And when you have 4 boys who then do it after he does, they're like, why is Dad the only one that's allowed? I'm like, he's not allowed either.
Yeah. They all get yelled at.
We fucked up. We should have told her it was her birthday.
Yeah.
And that's one of her spankings.
See, I'm with,
Oh my
see, I'm with all women though. So like how it works for me is usually like I'll like walk in the house and like usually and Lakin, you guys know Lakin. She's very like mom like, right? She's my adult kid. Yeah.
She is a mother.
Yeah.
Mother hen.
Yeah.
I've heard stories.
And like usually if like I'll walk in the house, she'll be like, you need to not stay in here.
It's gonna be one of those days, Dad.
And I'll be like, I'll be like, what's going on? She's like, I don't have time to talk about it.
To talk about it.
I'm like, okay.
When you have that's a look. First off,
That is so funny.
that's a bro, dude.
That is great.
That is a bro.
The sad part is that is so accurate
Right? I know.
of how she would say it to you and everything.
Like you slept in, you weren't supposed to. You walk out. She's like, "Hey, you gotta go."
Oh, yeah.
and you're like,
If I'm sleeping,
walk away.
if I'm sleeping in, like because I have, and I work late nights usually, so I do sleep in a lot normally, and Chelsea usually takes care of things. And at this point now, it's like almost normal. But there were times though where Lakin would wait for me to like wake up, and she'd be right beside my bed, and she goes, "Just get in the shower, and I'll tell Mom
cold shower.
that you were awake and you were helping me."
Oh, she's got your back.
She has always done that.
"Listen,
That's so funny.
my kids don't even do that. They're all boys.
Yeah.
I
Now,
feel like I got no help. You know what? Those motherfuckers tell on me.
oh yeah. Now that's Liberty. Liberty, the other twin, her twin sister. Liberty's like, first off, she's bouncing off every wall in the
I
house.
think we know your favorite.
We do.
I'd be friends with one twin.
Liberty's usually bouncing off all the walls in the house, and then like she'll be the one that like jumps in and she's doing jumping jacks while she comes in the room. She goes, "I can't wait to tell Mom."
Yes.
Like, that's Liberty. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Twin sisters, completely different personalities. Now London, on the other hand, London will be like, "Shh, I'll lay down with you, Dad.
Yeah.
Don't tell Mom I'm in here."
She's so cute. London,
I'm jealous
like,
of that.
yeah.
My kid's telling me
London,
everything. Everything.
London is a daddy's girl.
100%.
Oh.
Lakin just looks out for everybody. Like she'll do the same for Chelsea. Like if I'm like having a bad day or whatever, like
She'll tell on Chelsea.
she'll like walk up to
warn
Chelsea and she'll be
Chelsea.
like, "Don't talk to Dad." Not looking good in the kitchen right now.
Abort!
Yeah.
But yes, I will agree 100%. Like London is such a freaking daddy's girl.
Oh yeah.
But and like the way that you guys talk to each other, I'm just like, oh my lord.
Talk about names there, London and Lakin. How'd you come up with those names?
So for the twins, if it was boys, we were going to go with Ryder and Jet. And if it was
dope.
Yeah.
What do you think of Jet?
and we liked Lakin because we like water. We like going to the lake. We have the cottage in Pennsylvania. So like, Lakin fit. And then we couldn't think of a name for Liberty. And we were thinking about just going completely non-twin normal and doing like just two completely different
You
names.
can't do that.
And then I don't know what it was. We just liked Liberty. So
I remember you guys were like
Yeah,
on
Liberty,
the fence
Lakin, and
forever.
London.
yeah. Well, now London didn't have a name for 48 hours.
That's
Oh, I
perfect.
didn't know that.
Yeah, the nurses kept coming in. They're like, "You got to fill this out."
Was Chelsea still pissed about the sock on her toe? Is that what it was?
That's what it was.
It could have
It's got to be that.
No, actually, so we were
Probably yell at them in British. It's English, though. That's English.
we were torn between two names with London. I liked London, and Chelsea liked Allie. And
Oh, you chose good.
so
We don't like Allie.
yeah, and now
It don't make sense now, does it?
and then we already knew the middle name was going to be Virginia after my grandma.
Okay.
So like honestly though, Chelsea just couldn't make up her mind. She also liked the name Harmony or something like that. And then what happened was day 2, she's holding London and she looks at her and she says all 3 names and she smiles at London. So she was like, "That's the name."
She picked her name.
What was
That's
it?
awesome.
What was the other one you just said?
I think it was, she might yell at me. She's like, "It was not fucking Harmony."
Chelsea Harmony is terrible. That is terrible.
Yeah. So yeah,
I
could
really
be
want
wrong.
Chelsea to watch this.
She probably
I'm sure
will.
she will, yeah.
She probably will.
Yeah, well, I'll get in the good graces later, I guess.
She's the best thing ever. I just remember like when they were dating, I got these phone calls from Chelsea like, "Listen, you need to call Treg right now and get him under control." Got it, Chelsea.
No, I do.
So for everybody out
Your
there,
wife's a saint anyway. Put up with your ass.
I know it. So if for everybody who out there doesn't know, so like I said, we all 3 basically grew up with each other. I mean, you guys dated in high school.
I was on the out.
Well, you were on the end.
Yes, you were not as
Yeah.
close.
But no, so like Angela and I though I moved to Walpock in like 6th grade. You were one of the first people I met.
Oh, you didn't live in Walpock?
No, I wasn't from here.
No shit.
No.
Before 6th grade.
Was it before 6th grade?
Yeah.
It was
like
like
3rd grade.
Yeah.
No.
You moved here in elementary school.
Nope.
You did not move here in middle school.
Yeah, I did. Yes, I was 12.
I always thought you lived back in the ritzy neighborhood.
I went to Bath. I moved in the middle of 5th grade, I
That's right. I
believe.
forgot it was Bath that you came from. Anyways, okay.
Yeah. I was 12 years old at the time. But yeah, you and Kelly were the first people I met, and then
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Yeah. So
Saying that
yeah,
girl
because
can
you
talk.
you were in the same class
Yep.
as me, and then we just kind of did everything. Like we did show choir
what
together
grade did you
and
say it
stuff like
was?
that.
It would have been I moved at the end of 5th, so like I didn't really
gonna
meet
say-
anybody. I didn't
I
really
think
get to
we
meet
did
anybody in
meet
5th
I was
grade.
gonna,
because-
well, I was gonna say because I started when the first time we dated, I was in 6th,
You were in 6th grade.
and she was in
my
7th.
gosh,
And you were already around. We went off and on. This is,
I mean, it's 6th grade.
It's no, it's no
but
fairy
still.
tale love story.
Okay, but still,
I mean,
start
it
in
kind of
middle
is,
school.
though, if you think about it.
I'm not with who I was with in middle school.
We did like we
I don't
stayed
remember who I
friends,
was with
yeah.
in middle school.
Matt was always around though.
We were always friends.
Yeah, because I went over to her house like when she was dating somebody else.
So you just followed her.
No, I didn't follow her.
I just hung out.
I like hanging out with her
I
parents.
was there.
He did.
Aw.
He
They're
would
cool
go.
people.
They're cool people.
He would come to like my house when I was
Yeah,
away
she
at
was in
college,
college.
and he would just go
Hang out
over
with your
see me.
parents.
So you gotta see how
He
Matt.
might have married
You
me.
gotta see how
for
Matt
it.
moves.
He might have married you for your
He
parents.
might have. He might
For
have.
your parents.
No.
I mean, you
What
get 4
it
kids
really
out of it.
Yeah.
So,
I got what I wanted.
yeah, exactly.
It was
This
it was
has
crazy
been a
though,
fun
like,
time.
Every girl that I would date,
I made those kids.
You made those kids.
every girl that I would date though, they were so like infuriated by Angela because she was like,
Gorgeous.
no, well, I mean,
Yeah. Fucking her hair.
but no, it was
hair, man.
Honestly though, we were like good friends though.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like everybody was just like, I would date some girl or whatever, and they'd be like why do you call
why are you
her?
so close with
No,
her?
but Trey goes, oh, that's just a dude with long hair.
yeah. It's just some Mexican I know.
Hey, your road trip. Remember your road trip?
Yeah, I love Eurotrip.
Well, and I was just, I told him how it was. I'm like,
Yeah.
listen,
Yeah.
you ain't it.
Yep.
Next.
Yeah, yeah. She's told that to a couple of my
Yeah.
girlfriends.
You can't hang.
Yeah.
Did you listen?
She's probably
Oh yeah, I listen
Okay,
every
good.
time.
told
Good.
that to a couple of my
Some people don't
girlfriends.
listen,
Did.
and then they get
I was
fucked
really
over.
bad in high school though. I went through quite a few girls.
Yeah, there were sometimes. I was
We
like,
heard
you're-
stories.
you're on-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
There
haven't
were
been
sometimes I'm
reported.
Like, you're on your own.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, I'll figure this
Call
out.
me when it's over.
I'm still here for you.
We did a lot of parties in your pole barn though too.
Yeah.
We took a lot of girls out there.
That needs to be cut.
It's gotta be cut.
Yeah,
It's got to be cut. All right.
Gotta be cut.
That didn't sound very good.
You get
so
me
we
in-
did.
A lot of girls out to
Get
the.
me in trouble for that.
I mean, it depends on how you take it.
Yeah.
It could be like, oh, it's just
good
friends
party
getting
time.
together, or it's like
it was never
playing
actually.
murder.
Her parents weren't home.
No, actually, but honestly though, we were never drinking at your house.
Yeah,
though.
no,
we never
not
drank
that.
at our house. It was just
So
always
just hang
hanging
out.
out.
Yeah.
Maybe you.
Yeah, I wasn't. Well, we did older, but like
Yeah.
not in
No, we
high school
actually
stuff.
like no, because a lot of it was like just like show choir kids or whatever.
Yeah.
We would
Yeah.
go and because
Yeah.
it was like a massive pole barn and it was like the only place to go.
Yeah, what do show choir kids do? We don't drink alcohol. We just play a lot of kissing games.
With a food. hey, Trey. With a futon bunk bed.
Yeah.
Remember the futon
oh
bunk
yeah,
bed?
yeah.
You guys even know what a futon is? You look at
Yeah.
this.
No, a futon,
you gotta look
like
her
both.
Yeah. It had a
No,
futon.
no, just the
Yeah,
bottom.
just I figured.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Futon
Okay,
bunk
okay.
bed. That
Makes
thing was-
sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Futons are the most uncomfortable beds to
really
sleep
are.
on.
That's so
100%.
So true.
We have one in our apartment. Do you
I was
remember?
just going to say that. Remember Normandy Ridge?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we had a really shitty futon in there.
Listen,
and made our
there
drunk
were
friends
a
sleep
lot
on it.
of
They loved
drunk
it.
friends
They
that slept on it.
appreciate
You
it.
felt the bars every
yeah.
space.
They didn't.
I had one at my first
Well, they're
apartment,
drunk.
and I
They
put
hit that
a
sack
foam
and they was-
topper on the
I remember
underneath
you
it.
doing that.
that's smart.
Yes, I do
Yeah.
remember you doing
It
that.
doesn't really help.
She
much,
had two
but-
futons.
Fuck
She had the
futons.
wooden futon. Remember the wooden futon?
Oh,
The
yeah.
green?
See, those were. I always thought those were the
do you
classier
remember
futons.
that?
Right?
Yeah, they just look nicer.
He remembers a lot.
The wood futons.
How do I not forget it?
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
Oh gosh,
Oh my lord! We're cutting the whole segment, right?
what was happening?
I don't know. I feel like we missed it.
Yes.
That's all right.
There was
Damn
a
it.
question that was answered, and we didn't want to know the answer. We
And then there was
missed the
laughter.
answer.
We can always go back.
Yeah.
Unless
But no,
it
we-
gets cut out.
All in all, though, no, we all grew up together, though, and then Matt and Angela started dating again, what, sophomore year?
No.
Junior year?
Well, kind of. In between.
Yeah.
There were a lot of in-betweens.
Yeah.
Matt was the sneaky link for a while.
Sneaky link.
You're the guy who was like, hey, fuck
Trying to
these.
move in on Chad?
Fuck these boyfriends.
Do you want the Urban Dictionary
Wait,
of sneaky
I'll
link?
use names.
What
Hold
do-
on.
what do you
Cut.
use the
Try to
Urban
move in on her boyfriend. Where your boyfriend at? Is he big? Is he coming back?
Oh, is that the dude from the movie theater?
Yeah.
Can I get your number?
Yeah.
Can I get your number?
It's actually a girl.
The back of your
Yeah.
head. The back of your head is ridiculous. I know that one.
Charlie. My little croissant.
My little
I was
croissant.
gonna bring it up.
That's great. I love that.
We didn't. Sound
No, I was
like
very like
Bon
adamant, like
that was a thing.
that's gonna be
Bon
my
Qui
girl.
Qui.
Aw.
Yeah, I didn't give her a say either. I mean, did I?
You just knew it.
Yeah. You know what? She I'm not gonna say who it was. The relationship that she was in, he's kind of like a banker type guy,
Okay.
and had a motorcycle. So she needed a little.
No, he had a motorcycle.
Oh, gotcha. I was
I
like,
had
he had a
a
motorcycle.
Oh, I kind of figured by the Harley symbol.
You have a
Yeah.
Oh, I had a crotch rocket
He
back
always
there.
says I
That's
just
true, he
went
did.
for the bad boy.
Yeah, she did.
bad
Well,
boy
you
route.
say that.
Well,
Well,
And your
I
dad.
never, by the way,
And her
in
dad
her
had-
relationships, I never had any
input.
input.
I don't have it. I don't have any.
I was.
I don't have any
brilliant at
input now.
relationships.
What's that?
I was brilliant at relationships. I know what your problem was.
She can say that.
There might have been one or two.
I can think of one.
I can think of two.
Yeah. Okay. So there might have been a few that were not okay, but
No.
for the most part, I had really good
Yeah.
relationships.
Yeah.
That's good.
She says she has good taste.
Well, I'm just.
It's the mustache.
It's not.
It's
But the girl.
No, I shaved this motherfucker, and she said, "You got to bring it back."
Okay.
Her eyes got big, like puppy
Here's the
dog.
problem:
Oh.
is he has had facial hair
I have
since
a job
since
where I test hydrogen cyanide.
So you got to wear a respirator and stuff?
Yes.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I have to
Oh,
full
yeah.
fucking
Can't have
SCBA.
full.
So you
right.
can't have a beard.
But I'm saying
Yeah.
he has always had something since he was a sophomore in high school.
I used to
Yeah.
rock that
Okay,
chin
he used to have a
stuff.
chin.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
beard. So
Damn.
we're like,
I think we all did, though, around then.
right? Oh my God, you did too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you're talking.
Actually, no, I didn't have the chin strap. I always
didn't
just
have-
I just had the,
Oh, yeah.
Goatee?
The goatee.
not the goatee. I just had the stuff on the chin.
The stuff on the
That's
chin.
a good-
The
It's a
stubbles.
goatee.
Yeah, but I didn't have the full.
No,
Yeah.
but it's just right
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
A chin goatee.
Yeah.
But we, God, what year was it? So
What?
we had 3 kids. Like
Like
by
this
the
track?
time.
Or like what?
Yeah, but it wasn't.
This?
It wasn't that. It wasn't thick though. I had
No,
it really
wasn't.
short.
Yeah.
Like
I always had
this?
it short.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kinda.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Without the stash.
Right.
You can probably look it up on my Facebook.
Oh,
Do you want us to pull?
Go ahead.
But I'm saying like
Absolutely.
so you've always had something since you were a sophomore in high school, and then like you were like 27 and you had to go to a baby face, and I was like, this can't happen.
Oh, it was
like
terrible.
I need something.
like a
'cause
Yeah.
It was so weird.
I was like a fat 12-year-old.
Oh, my God. My husband was like that. And then he was finally allowed to get the beard, and he was so happy.
Yeah.
You can't have anything.
Here, hey, actually, get off of that. What I'll do is I'll.
He's
let me,
like, no, I regret this. Take it off.
Get
I'll
off
screen
my
record just because I don't want to
face,
show anything else that's on there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's probably smart.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go back to Google.
What's on there?
My little croissant.
Is he big? Is he coming back? Is he getting you Mike and I? Oh, you like Mike and I?
No, so I think we started dating fully in 2009.
It's when we went exclusive.
2009.
2009, and then then we moved in together that winter,
Got a little heated in there sometime.
and then
That's normal.
and then
No,
and then
this
we
is not
became.
normal.
Here you go. Here's your nice love story. We small town. Okay, he proposed at the Wapak movie theater
Because we used to go there all the time.
Yep.
because that was our first
When we
date
was
when we were in middle
kids.
school.
That
Aw.
was cute.
Yeah.
That was a good idea.
Yeah.
That was cute.
No, like because we walk. She lived on Mechanic Street, so I could just walk her
I know where
like
that
from the
is,
movie
yeah.
theater.
Yeah.
I just feel like a man because I give her my coat and shit. You know,
Aw.
So then you're talking the next
always
day.
made her walk on the outside of the street, and I walk on the inside just because car wants to swerve off and apparently hit me.
the
and
opposite.
I'd stop it. No,
Oh, no, you're right.
You always walk
Yeah.
on the inside. I ain't dumb.
Yeah. So then the next day we are on the front page of the paper.
I
Yeah,
remember that.
Yeah.
yeah.
So it was like a legit thing.
No, the photographer though caught us when we were doing our engagement shoots in the movie theater, and we got in there because I knew the lady, and she let us in for a little bit, and they popped popcorn for us, and like we had this awesome picture where like we act like we're scared, and the popcorn's just flying.
Oh,
Dude, it's dope.
That's so cool.
But that's why going back to our engagement shoot, we had such a good time.
yeah.
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 So I guess I can see how you like this.
Yeah.
Me and my husband did ours in wintertime when it was 10 degrees out,
yeah.
and we weren't wearing jackets, and we were both getting a little pissy.
Yeah, those are rough.
Yeah.
Out there.
It was fun. They turned out great.
Buzzer?
Have you ever seen the TikTok of the guy who's
talked
like
about it.
he's in a Airbnb, all of a sudden this chick like walks out from the bookcase and he's like, "Who the fuck are you?" And she's like, "I own this house."
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, "This was not in the listing." And she
So-
goes, "It's my house."
No.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's fake, though.
Nope.
Because there was another TikTok
Was
of
it?
that same girl wearing the same outfit, like being
okay.
his neighbor,
Yeah, but people
saying,
rent
"Why'd you
rooms."
turn your Wi-Fi
Yeah.
password or
Yeah.
change your Wi-Fi password?"
But there is a
was a
lot of that,
skit.
like guest house and stuff like that. I'm like,
Oh, there's another app called couchsurfing.com where you can sleep on
Oh
people's
yeah,
couches.
there's a
my
VRBO. Yeah, something like that.
Got a couch for me for the night? Perfect.
That 70s
what?
couch.
I could
Yes.
not.
The 70s couch.
Hey, rent that out. You could
Right,
fit
I
like
know.
fucking 100
Shit.
people here.
I could
for
not
rent.
imagine
Yeah.
a stranger coming and sleeping on my couch.
Wait, so is this yours? Because
No, it's not actually.
who is it?
The Chambers.
the chamber.
Yeah.
It's just a very comfy.
They're probably going to
Yeah.
end up saying, like, when we leave, they're probably going to be like, you're
take
taking
that
that,
with
right?
you.
Yeah,
I'm just
we will.
I'm
It's a
asking-
staple of
asking-
the Social Guys.
I'm
True,
asking
very true.
'cause It could be a good Dudoir shoot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Do all like that 70s show types clothes.
yeah.
Well,
Listen, actually, that would be
Hanging
awesome.
out.
if we find that fucked up carpet that we
Down the
always use.
street.
I had
Oh,
that
no.
fucked up carpet in my house.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Shaggy brown.
Sell it.
Yeah.
Shaggy brown.
Oh, I fucking hate that carpet. Ooh,
Can we- can
Or the
we use
shaggy
your
blue.
living room?
I will rip it up right now.
No, we're gonna move that couch in.
No.
That couch needs to go in.
I'm pretty sure that'll take up my whole living room.
It's beautiful.
Hey, welcome back, by the way.
Are we on?
We're
Yeah,
on. We're live.
we've been live.
We're good. We're good. Hey, Cheyenne, let's get into some articles. What do you got for us tonight?
Let's see. So, apparently, a man sues Powerball for $340 million for posting incorrect lottery numbers on the website.
What?
Wow.
I don't know if
Wow.
that
It says the man claims his winning numbers were left on the website for 3 full days.
And they were
When-
wrong?
Maybe I don't. Did he win the lawsuit? According to the lawsuit filed, he picked those numbers.
January
it says the next day he believed he had won it, the $340 million prize. He went to cash in he was denied the jackpot. Took matters into his own hands
So they put the wrong numbers up on
on the website.
the website.
Because the winning
and
numbers
he thought he won.
matched the numbers on the Powerball entitled to the entire jackpot that was then available.
You know, at that point,
I don't know about the whole
tough one.
entire,
It says he,
but like a portion, yeah, because that's kind of fucked up.
let's say the lottery makes a
I
lot
mean,
of money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would throw him $1 million.
Yeah,
you
but not
can't give him that.
not the
Not
full
the
amount.
whole
Hush, hush,
amount.
cash.
That's probably exactly
That's
what
that hush,
happened.
hush.
Yeah.
It's probably more than $1 million.
That's probably what they're going to settle for.
Yeah.
Because
No,
I mean, they
it was
did put the
$340 million. They're gonna settle for like.
Do you even think they would settle though? I mean, that much
if he had
power behind
proof-
something.
I mean, yeah.
There's a lot of proof
that
and for
that
3
the numbers.
days-
Did he have proof?
That's the
get that.
thing. I don't know.
He told all his friends he's gonna fly them to Jamaica. Like this dude deserves something.
Oh, it said that claim they posted the wrong numbers kept them up for 3 full days, but it doesn't say if I don't know.
If you won.
Yeah.
They're just saying that the court should enforce it. I
And
mean,
it says also stated that it's a damage if he didn't win because the defendant's gross negligence for posting the mistaken numbers, leaving them up for extended amount of time, trying to hide the mistaken more. I mean, I would be shitty if I thought I won the lottery and then
Yeah.
they posted the wrong
also, like,
Have to give him
numbers.
something. I think.
Here's my thing.
Yeah.
100 million.
Here's my thing.
100 million right now.
So think about this though for a second. If nobody won, then right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lottery is going to get more money from people who is going to buy
Try to
in
win
more.
again.
Yeah, try to
Yeah.
get in.
So they're going to lose money if they say, okay, just take this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't
So
know.
they gotta. I'm assuming they would settle because they are in the wrong for posting the wrong numbers.
If he had the proof, if he legit
yeah.
had the proof for 3 days
Instead of like,
in a
oh, I
row.
saw the lottery
But
numbers,
technically
they're
he-
not right, so I'm going to
Right.
buy those tickets.
But still, he didn't win anything technically.
Right.
no,
No, because
they weren't the right numbers.
According to the internet, he did.
Right.
I mean, the internet's always right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Well, and then
Listen,
you're
this is
going
an
to
Ohio
have
lottery
Right.
page,
People
though.
see
I feel like
this.
it's posted. He told his friends he's going to fly them to Jamaica.
Is this
And
Ohio?
You're making
No,
it
this is the Powerball. So it's,
Okay.
it's the nation.
It's
a man
nationwide.
from Washington, D.C.
Oh, never mind.
is who's
Never mind.
suing
Yeah, he did.
the lottery.
It's probably a senator.
Oh, I was going to say,
You're right.
Pull up his Facebook
I was going to say,
I'm going to sue the lottery.
for
We
$1
need more
billion.
$140 million.
yep.
They'll never make a dime off of me again.
That just changed the whole
Even though it was like a fucking $1 for the
see.
ticket.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. So we'll see, I guess.
I
mean-
think,
Yeah, I
I'll
mean,
take
I'm
the
not-
package.
At
Yeah.
that point, like, is it really worth it?
You lost.
Because your chances of
Lost.
actually winning something,
You scanned it. It said no.
you wasted $1.
Yeah.
But it's not the dollar.
It's the principle.
My
Well, I
winning
mean,
numbers were posted.
Now I will
should've
say,
won.
so most places, especially like digital marketing agencies, right? Like we have an insurance that covers us on
Yeah.
misprints.
So that's
Oh,
probably
that's true.
So I'm guessing there's got to
Fucking
be.
give it to him. Just
So
give
there's
it.
got to be. I would assume that there's got to be something
That
there
proof
that the
would
Powerball
protect
has.
them.
But that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I think that they'll still
Look
give
him
them
up. I want to
something.
friend him on Facebook and
should.
see what happens.
Can I borrow
They
some
should.
money?
But insurance could probably
Yeah.
cover that.
Yeah.
Like you said.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
should cover it. So we'll see.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Okay, so yeah, the Super Bowl, obviously. I feel because we haven't been
Okay.
here since the Super Bowl, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
The Chiefs won because why not? We knew they were gonna.
Because they're the fucking ref's
But
favorite.
If you watch the Super Bowl,
Because
you
they
saw
didn't call holding call the entire time, but okay.
nothing.
That's
It's
fair.
fine.
but that's none of my business.
Oh, I watched it.
But if you watched it, then you
Closely.
saw Travis Kelce scream.
Oh,
at
yeah.
the head coach.
At the fucking head
Yes,
coach,
and
yeah.
Listen to this. So this. Oh wait, what were you gonna say? Were you gonna say?
Yeah,
What?
I do have something to say on this.
Do
You
it.
got a hot topic?
He's
This
done
is
this
hot.
every game, and
Oh.
Andy Reid has done it back to him almost every
scream
game.
at each other. It's a
yes,
thing.
it's their
normal.
love language.
And he even said
Love
that.
language.
Like they interviewed him
They were
about
cool
it.
after, and
Yeah.
they were fine.
And-
But the thing
Because it happens all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
It's
And
It's a
he did
publicity
it's all these
stunt.
fucking Swifties that watch the goddamn Super Bowl for the
He
first
has
time
anger
or watch
issues.
football for the first
Yeah.
time. They're like, how dare he?
11
Yeah.
times.
It's like
11
these guys are
times.
running 20 miles per hour at each other, fucking each other up, and you're mad because somebody yelled at someone? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Trey,
Do you not know how football works?
Listen, Trey only watched the Super Bowl for Usher. Let's be honest.
He just wanted to see Tay Tay.
No, he wanted to see
I did watch Usher. I watched the fuck out of Usher.
the halftime show
Was
was
great.
amazing.
Did you see the
I
other shit they were trying to
loved
say
it.
about
Although
Usher?
I did want to see Justin
Did you
Bieber.
see the one that
He
the
asked
TikTok?
him. I saw that he asked him.
And
he said no.
why do you have Little John and Ludacris there
Hold on.
and not play Lovers and Friends?
Did anyone see the TikTok of Usher when it says like?
I feel like Trey's more upset about that than anything.
They played Love in This Club. So and you know, I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest, I did not watch the Super Bowl this year.
When it said like when you're trying to swat a bee or something, and he's like, "Oh, doing the thing."
Yeah.
I was like, "That's legit."
Listen,
thing.
Usher was like Treg's idol in high school.
Angela was like all over this halftime show. She didn't give a fuck about the game.
It was a concert.
It was a
But
great.
they-
No, it seriously, it was.
But
an
she
Usher
was
concert.
counting the Swiftie show.
I was doing that. I had to
11
count how many
times.
times they showed her.
11
Three.
times.
Because that one just made me laugh. I was like,
Yeah.
where are the other
Okay,
celebrities?
I don't mind if a celebrity dates a celebrity, but what pissed me off about that whole thing was when someone else would score, they still show her.
Yeah.
Show that guy's family.
Did you guys
Yeah.
see the picture
They're
though
celebrating.
of the Kardashians press box and then
Yeah.
Taylor Swift's press box?
No.
Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like
No.
super boring.
Oh, they look like they were all
Kardashians,
asleep.
but-
Hold
yeah.
on. You used to have a poster of this is that bromance a long time ago. Kim Kardashian in your fucking apartment. You lived in a shitty apartment too.
You lived in a shitty apartment too.
Oh, it was a big ass.
I know,
poster.
but was
Kim
it your
Kardashian.
apartment or was it somebody else's?
Because I didn't know who
It was mine.
I didn't know who she was. And then Trek has this huge poster of Kim. I was like, Angela, who's that?
K.
You don't know who Kim Kardashian
It said
is?
Kim Kardashian paid $1 million for the most boring Super Bowl box in the world.
The worst part about that is who they showed sitting right above her.
Who
Who?
was that?
CJ Stroud.
Oh. What?
Yeah. He was in the press box with
Probably
her.
having a good
And the
time.
Kardashians?
Probably. He also took Amber Rose on that
I
night.
did see that, but he was just giving her a ride because he's a gentleman.
Yeah.
That's what was happening.
That's what she calls all of her boyfriends is rides.
He gave him a ride.
Why was he in their box?
I don't know.
Kardashians?
And the dude next to him looks like he's
Why is
fucking
anybody
out.
in any Kardashian's box?
Let's take this focus.
You got
off
it.
The Kardashians.
I'm glad you did.
We're gonna take the focus off Kardashians and Taylor Swift and Ryan Reynolds' wife. What's her name?
Blake Lively.
I was just about to say that. That's
Man.
the only reason why I was okay
Is
them
she
showing
a fox
Taylor.
or what?
Look at the,
Oh, yeah.
like,
I mean, Blake Lively was having the time of her life, and she looks good.
Dude.
Isn't she pregnant?
no.
No, not this one.
No.
Not this one.
She's freaking off.
Hey, if I was married to Ryan Reynolds, I'd be pregnant. 100%.
Oh, fuck yeah.
All the
That
time.
motherfucker.
Yeah. I make the joke all the time that I only married Ryan because his name is Ryan. And it's close as I'll get to Ryan Reynolds.
I don't fucking blame you, dude. Ryan Reynolds is dope.
So
Oh,
good.
hell
She
yeah.
didn't look like she got fucked up by a shark at all.
She looks
Right?
That was years ago. That was years ago. Trey.
Oh, she's gotten better.
She got it back. Yeah.
Yeah, you're back.
so
She's my
good.
little soul surfer too.
That's right.
No, Angela told me, she's like, at least she's there with Blake Lively. Of course, I don't know celebrities. And she's like, I was like, oh, who's that?
She's great.
Ryan Reynolds' wife. I'm like, and I started looking at her. I was like, at least she's having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's so
And
pretty.
she
she
knew
knows
the
football.
game.
Ryan was home with
Yeah.
the kids.
Well, she knows football. Like, you
Did
have
you see that TikTok?
certain times when like,
Or the
Taylor
in-
Swift's
it-
just yelling and like no one cares.
It's the Instagram post where because the Deadpool came on.
Oh,
Yeah, the
yes,
Deadpool
yes.
trailer just came out.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
On the Super Bowl. And Ryan Reynolds does an Instagram post where he's standing by his TV.
Yeah.
And he's like, did everybody see that? Also, does anybody know where my
Or
wife's at?
Dude, their Instagram back and forth
They're back
fucking
and
cracks
forth.
me up. And their Twitter.
Yes.
You know
And then
what?
she like did another one. She's like, honey, I'm home. And there's a picture of her in front of their TV.
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah.
It's one on, all the way to the right.
The way
Yep.
he
Yep,
act-
that's it.
yeah.
the way he acts is the way he is. And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like,
Can I sign into something?
Yeah.
he's so
Do this,
cool.
yeah,
try.
social guys.
I told Matt that we need to get those best friends necklaces, by the way.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
The Wolverine.
that's what you're talking about?
Yes.
I want Wolverine.
See? Marvel freaks over
Oh, it's just a
And he
picture.
said,
Has everyone seen the Deadpool trailer?
anyone see my wife?
That's awesome.
Yeah. Also,
No, but
has
you
anyone
should
seen
air it
my
on
wife?
here because it's hilarious. Yes, I have seen it. I'm sorry.
It's so good.
What else we got, Cheyenne?
He's so cool. Oh,
Yes.
Oh wait, we didn't even finish talking about this.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, we got major sidetracked
They
on
said
that.
that there is
Surprise?
recording. There is recording of what was said, but it will likely be buried for good.
oh yeah.
We'll
I
never
did hear
know
that, yeah.
what was actually said by Travis Kelce when he was screaming at Andy
Oh, but the memes-
during the Super Bowl.
The
we
meme,
won't
the
know
meme,
what
the
was
memes
said.
say it all.
Yeah.
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 If I had to guess, it was probably like, "What the fuck are you doing out there?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think actually the coach kind of talked about it a little bit, just saying like he's a spirited kid. He wanted to be out in the field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it that, or was it like Notebook? Like, what do you want?
What do you want?
What do you want? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every
What do
man,
you want from me?
every man in the world.
Yeah, I thought this was well because everybody have seen the Apple Vision Pro.
Yeah.
Sick.
Where you can bring digital into real life while you're walking.
Yeah.
But
I don't think I
I'm
like
just
this
learning
idea.
about this
I
right
feel like
now.
that would give me migraines.
Play the clip.
T-Pain posted
Yeah.
a TikTok of him walking around in the airport with him on. And I was like, what the
T-Pain.
fuck
it's
is he
so
wearing?
crazy.
Dude, T-Pain was in Masked Singer. Did you see that?
Yeah, he was good. He was the
I
monster.
don't watch
yeah.
this show, but it
was
came
years
up on
ago.
my YouTube.
Yeah, that was like the first one, wasn't it? I think we're on season 8 now.
Hi, honey. Welcome to the show.
It is 2024.
That show's not for me because I don't know any celebrities.
I'm the same way.
But
The dolls
there
are doing a
they're doing
newscast.
They are doing a new.
Do they voice over?
No, go back to the dogs.
I think. Well, no, this really might be. I don't know what
What
the
is
dogs
this?
were doing.
They're
Oh,
doing
oh, it's talking about the AI debuting the text to video feature.
Oh yeah.
So
Yep.
Now
those
she's gonna watch
dogs
the
were
ad.
not real.
No.
Those dogs were not real.
No, somebody
This is
said
AI.
two dogs doing a
Two
podcast.
dogs doing a podcast. On
I
a
would
mountain.
listen to that podcast.
It's like Homeward Bound.
Yeah.
So crazy.
Oh my god.
Isn't it?
Like, what's
That
the
is
point,
crazy.
though?
Because it's cool.
Because it does
It's
crazy
cool.
shit.
Just to make
Look how
things
cute
easier.
it is.
You gotta imagine like the way it's gonna advance. It's gonna make making
Like-
movies way fucking cheaper.
No, not just movies.
Maybe.
Like, iRobot.
Everything.
Like I'm talking like this shit's
Oh,
just
yeah, more
out of
Like,
control.
oh my gosh,
think
a
it will,
dog!
though.
Look at the dog.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
all.
crazy.
That's all AI video. Right
Here's
there.
the problem, though. Then what do you believe?
Dude, you
Like,
All
this
of
is
it.
how bad
It's
it's
gonna
gonna
start-
get.
It's on
Like,
the
you
internet.
can't.
It's on the internet. You believe it all.
You can't.
Yeah.
There's gonna be so many things that are so fake that nobody's gonna know what to
Good thing
believe
it's
anymore.
not a Harvard president on there talking,
Yeah.
Or is it AI?
or the or
Who knows?
or Penn's president. Those fucking
Hold on.
retards.
That guy was running backwards on a treadmill.
You remember that?
And that was AI.
Anybody see that?
Oh yeah. All right.
I was a catcher for like 8 years in softball, by the way.
Are you-
Hey, 10 years.
you-
Let's go.
Hey, what did you say about
Fuck it.
softball?
Hey, it's a running joke because I grew up with me and my cousins
More like a scissor
and
joke.
my brother. We're all really close.
Pause. Cut.
She's like, I can't even finish.
This is normal.
This is very normal. We were all really close, so like they're my siblings, and they always joked like I was gonna grow up as a lesbian because I thought I was a boy pretty much growing up. Because 4 fucking dudes and 1 girl wasn't taught any better,
5 brothers?
huh?
You have 5 brothers?
I have 4 brothers basically.
Angela, we should go again.
Maybe it could be one. Could
Hey,
be a
you
girl.
could make 4 brothers too. Movie.
I can get my vasectomy reversed. We got a chance.
You can carry this one.
There you
I
go.
There you go.
made all those kids. All 30 seconds.
For all 4 of them.
That's 30 seconds of your life. Combined, it's like 2 minutes.
So, yeah.
4 kids, you get 2 minutes.
I can
Is
make,
that a good trade?
listen, I can make 4 kids in 2 minutes.
Oh my god.
If I wanted to.
Oh my gosh.
I think I can.
We are not on the news. We should be on the news.
No, but you're gonna be on the internet.
Yes, this will be on the internet.
Now, do you know why I brought him?
Oh my god.
No, I don't look like the idiot.
Best 2 minutes of her life.
In total.
In total, right.
You're so proud.
Fuck it. I get
Love
it.
it.
I can't
I love
fucking
it.
breathe.
I love it. I love all of it.
What's the next article?
But yeah, no, we could talk about the Apple Vision Pros because that's what we were talking about.
She's tired. All
Just losing it over here.
right, where are we at?
But so the police,
Oh, yeah,
this is
yeah.
the video. The police made it a thing to say, like, basically, don't do this while you're crossing
Oh
the
my
street.
God.
Well, duh.
What are we not doing?
Yeah.
Like, the police are right there arresting somebody, and he's picking his music before he crosses the street. Because look, there's a second. Yeah, this is his view.
So this is what he sees.
This
Yeah.
is him picking his music, and then can we play it? Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
That music too.
That is awesome.
Wait. Hold on.
I love how it's nobody's gonna slow me down. The cop goes, "Hey, hold on a second."
Nobody can slow me down.
But it never shows the traffic cam. Is he okay to walk?
Well, that car,
I can't
the
see that
truck is stopped. They're stopped.
I feel like he's okay to walk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's good.
He's good. He's not jaywalking.
Pedestrian has the right of way. He's in a crosswalk.
Someone said POV escape the reality of downtown San Diego.
Honestly, at that point, it's like, fuck them cops. Like, he's in the right of way.
Uh oh, Shannon's got the cups.
Oh, she got the hiccups.
So no, I have
one hiccup.
I have seen these. These things go for what, $2,000, right?
Is that?
I'm pretty sure.
What does?
The Apple Vision
Apple
Pro.
Vision Pro. Cost.
Cost.
Oh, was that guy using
Oh, $3,500.
Fuck off, dude.
Or $300 a month for 12 months.
I think
Car
the,
payment.
I think the
Literally.
the podcast needs that.
The podcast needs that.
If we want to all invest in it, I'll try it out. I'll try it out.
Now, how good is it?
I'll be the
though?
guinea
I heard
pig.
it's really good.
I mean, I've seen the videos.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Well, I've seen
T-Pain-
videos of people like falling down in the shit.
Oh.
Oh, look, they can go up to $5,000 with all the
I
accessories.
saw because I saw this
Holy
person who had
shit.
like their
it's a
apartment.
that's a 95
Their-
Honda.
Well, because their apartment was
How dare you?
That's legit.
but their apartment was set up literally with these things that were stuck like in place.
Yeah.
So he could walk around his whole apartment, come back to his living room, and have 3 monitors up.
It's fucking
and like
ridiculous,
Netflix
dude.
Yeah.
on this other screen.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Like all your tabs in real life.
So
But what does this mean?
So
Like,
you could do this shit like Iron Man.
Literally,
Yes.
like
Yes.
you touch it. Like
Iron Man.
Yeah.
you control.
okay, but how
fucking
far
cool,
can this
though.
go? Like, can you drive with it on?
No.
No, I'm
That's
assuming
what
it's going to be like
saying.
cell phone
So
walls.
how? Yeah.
No, they're just. It's still
But you
like
could
a
do
VR.
Iron Man.
It's still like
Yeah.
a VR headset.
It's just you won't get the suit
But
attached to you.
you see real life too.
I see in reality.
And you have a controller.
You
in
could
your
say like,
virtual reality. I'm assuming. Yeah.
I see lots of accidents.
I love
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure. For sure.
Do it.
It's
Like,
still new yet.
Tony Stark
Yeah.
yes.
wouldn't do anything that's going to endanger people.
Peeper.
You mean like build the Iron Man suit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Couple beers.
Couple beers in there.
just a few.
Oh shoot! And I'm gonna play these again
I
just
think
so
it's
we
a
can watch
bad
them again.
idea.
You're good.
Wait, oh, yeah. Okay,
Maybe.
so this is one POV.
POB.
POV. What is happening?
How many beers between the two?
Point of bitch. I love how the cops like
He's
look at him.
literally
Though.
like,
watch
"Hello,
him.
Hey.
hello, what are you doing?"
Cops are like, what the?
And he's not jaywalking.
No.
Nope.
Minding my
I
business.
feel like that dude's legit.
I just love the music.
The music is the best part of this. Dude's like getting busted for coke. He's just like, what song am I going to listen to before I cross this?
I just also love you could see his screen just bobbing, so he's just like
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, yeah,
jamming
he's
with
jamming.
the music.
That might be a Grand Theft Auto 5 online clip.
Could be. Could
But
be.
I think it's cool. This is cool.
No, it
It's
is cool.
I wish it wasn't $3,500 so I could like.
It's gonna go down eventually. They
some
always
point.
do.
Yeah.
But eventually, so the only thing is, this kind of does remind me of like Black Mirror, because are they going to turn these into contacts and like,
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
That's
Love
crazy.
Black
For
Mirror,
sure.
dude.
For sure. It's going to
Yeah.
go
and
that
like
route.
you get
What is
to like.
Black Mirror?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, you guys need to watch it.
It is
especially
crazy.
No, they're like 1 hour episode.
Oh, it's so,
Yeah.
there's some
Yeah.
good ones,
Like,
and there's
is
some
it
a
ones
show,
like
though?
It can't,
Huh?
Isn't it like you can choose
Yeah.
you can choose how the show goes?
no.
Okay.
No,
Not this one.
So they have
But
different segments,
they're-
and it's
So we're like super
yeah.
Every
selective on our
episode
shows.
is different.
good.
Like, oh my, honestly, if you have not watched
Yeah.
Black Mirror,
100%.
watch it.
Okay, well, if you
Watch
have
it.
not watched The Rookie,
Seriously.
watch it.
Rookie's
watch the
fucking.
Rookie. Rookie's awesome. I love the Rookie.
Yeah!
All
I love the
right.
Rookie.
But this
This
is
just turned into a
crazy.
5-hour podcast. Let's
Oh,
go.
Black
hey,
Mirror
you
is
guys,
love the
speaking of movies and stuff,
Yeah.
though, remember when we talked about the Iron Claw on the show?
Yes.
The movie about the Von Erich
Yep.
brothers?
Yes.
Probably one
yeah.
of the best movies I've ever seen.
Yeah,
I
my
wanna
buddy
watch
watched
this.
it.
I
Yeah,
haven't watched
really
it.
good.
Oh, I need to watch this.
I wanna
Yeah,
watch
Really
it.
good.
They got Lip and Zac Efron.
Yep.
I need
And the
to
other
watch
two
it.
dudes
Whoever they are.
Hey, 17 again.
Those
Zac
C-list
Efron.
actors.
with the faces and the
Hey,
names.
17
ones.
again.
Yeah. Oh, don't forget the hair.
17 again is the only movie I watched Zac Efron in.
Oh my.
Yeah, he's really good in this.
He's hilarious in 17
Oh
again.
yeah,
That's
I
true.
saw a clip
Yes.
of it.
You gotta watch
legit.
High School Musical.
I thought he was
What the
really
heck?
hilarious in Neighbors.
No, I didn't watch High School.
You gotta
He
watch
was really funny in Neighbors.
I
too.
won't.
Neighbors,
Yeah,
he was
that one's good.
He
hilarious.
is funny in Neighbors.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Like what is
Yes.
it? Dirty Grandpa or Bad?
Oh,
he's good in that
Yeah, Dirty Grandpa.
Or Bad
Yes.
Grandpa.
Yeah, no,
Dirty
Bad
Grandpa.
Grandpa is with Johnny
Jackass.
Knoxville.
Yes,
No.
Jackass.
Yeah, Dirty Grandpa.
Dirty Grandpa.
Dirty
Yes.
Grandpa's with Zac
Yeah.
Efron and
Oh, yeah.
Adam Devine.
He's,
That one.
He's from Meet the Fockers.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Robert
but
De
he's-
Niro.
What was the other?
So
He
many
only
loud
knows him.
noises is going on right now.
He was in another funny movie too with Adam Devine. Is it Dave and Mike?
It was with Aubrey
dates or
Plaza.
something. Yeah,
Wedding date.
Wedding date.
And
Yeah.
that is funny. That
Mike
is
and Dave
funny.
need
And
wedding
honestly,
Yep.
I was hesitant to watch that.
Oh yeah.
It was too. Yeah, it
That's
was
But
really
it's
funny.
it's very funny.
It is
Yeah.
very funny. Aubrey Plaza.
It reminds me of like an American
She
Pie.
fucking cracks me
Yeah,
up.
kinda.
I love her. And
That's
that Ann and
like-
Dirty Grandpa.
Oh yeah. She has such a dry humor. It's
cover
so
She
What,
does.
Daughters?
And that's exactly
Yeah.
how she is.
Yeah, I know.
In real life.
too. Oh
Have
my
you watched her
gosh.
interviews?
Yes.
Oh,
My
yes.
favorite is when she talks about like following her principal around in a cardboard box her senior year. I fucking love her.
Fucking nutcase.
Oh my god, she's my hero. So
That's funny.
That's awesome.
What else
Yeah.
we got,
Everyone
Cheyenne?
needs idols.
yeah, Aubrey Plaza's mine.
Let's
She's
see.
also younger than I am.
Okay, so I thought this was a funnies because
I
what
think
the
so.
fuck? It says sheriff's deputies corral wayward kangaroo near
In Florida?
In Florida.
In Florida.
Escape from
I
the zoo?
Googled.
Yes, I heard about this.
Googled the rules, and Florida, I don't think it's legally. You're not allowed to have a kangaroo.
You know, it escaped from the zoo.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Wait, I'm sorry, but the fact that you
Never
did the
mind.
research
I
on this
did.
before,
I did.
it matters.
She's our producer. She has to.
Yeah, she's our
No,
producer.
Yeah.
In Ohio, you can legally own a kangaroo.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
can't whale hunt on Sundays.
And you can only. I know.
Look it
That's
up.
good
It's
to
an
know.
actual fucking law.
It's good
I
to
do
know.
know in Ohio that you can only own a Cayman crocodile. You can't own an actual crocodile.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can also own a
Crocodilia?
kangaroo. I thought
I
like.
think I'm out on both.
This
of
is
those.
impressive.
How could
So,
you do that?
what do I have to do to get a kangaroo?
What?
Let's,
You
let's
owe
What do
them?
you have to do
No,
to
I
get
said
a
I'm
kangaroo?
good on both. Of them.
Oh, okay,
I don't
good.
want to own a
So this
crocodile
kangaroo
at all.
escaped.
Some people do.
From a zoo, I didn't read it all. I thought
There was a guy in
somebody
Lima.
owned this kangaroo.
There was a guy in Lima who used
Hold
to.
on, you
own,
gotta pause this. I gotta tell you a story. My kid, like 2 days ago, I picked him up from school, and he told me that a kangaroo, he wants a pet kangaroo, so he would fight for him. Maverick, he just did that.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Like 2 days ago.
That's funny.
So let's see this kangaroo.
Yeah. What do we got?
Right here.
Getting one.
Yeah.
Here's the kangaroo. Literally.
Oh, it's just a little one.
And
No, it could
within
be
the
huge.
gate.
You don't know.
Oh,
I mean, that looks.
they had a
That's
whole.
They
big.
get fucking massive.
that
They
looks
had a
a
drum.
pretty good
That's just a
size.
little one.
Do you ever see that one on steroids? Like,
Oh,
Or it's
yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
Apparently, that's common in Australia, though.
Why are they just standing
For
there
him to be
like,
that
just
big.
staring at him?
I think. Well,
look at this thing.
No,
It's
he's making
just a
an
little
attempt
thing.
to.
Oh, I want to cuddle him.
I wish I was like it's cool Snoop Dogg.
He does
and
look
could,
like a little
audio
guy.
this.
Look, yeah, I know. You just want to like hug him.
Like, I'll
Tell him
free
the
you.
world's gonna be
yes,
okay.
He's recording. Look, he has his phone
To
out
To me,
right
it
now.
looks like
Let me
guillotine.
take a video.
There's a goddamn kangaroo back here.
Literally.
I like how he's staying behind the iron fucking bars.
That's what I mean. Who's getting him?
Oh, look how little
It's
his
they
arms
were
are.
I'm
able
telling
to
you, they're
figure
not-
out
hey,
animals' owner.
they're not
reunite
nice.
them.
No, they'll fucking drown
No,
you.
they'll
seen-
fuck you up.
I
Yeah.
saw the one where they tried to drown a dog. On
Yeah,
TikTok.
if they get you in water, they will try to drown you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Look at him go. Go, buddy,
Matt's
go.
walking off.
Bye.
I'll be back.
Okay.
He'll be back.
No, just go.
Just go.
My life right there.
But I did think that was crazy because where the fuck did the kangaroo
man.
come from?
It's gotta be the
It did
zoo.
say escape from the zoo.
Came from the zoo.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yep.
That does make more sense.
What else we got?
I saw this too.
I did not see this.
Kelly.
I didn't either.
Kelly Rowland. So she was with the Destiny's Child.
Yeah.
Like original, whatever.
Yeah.
She was invited to the Today Show. And
I
she
love her song. Is it Motivation?
Yes.
Love that song.
I do believe that's by her. It
Yes.
has to be, I feel like. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a great song.
And Lil Wayne's in it too, I feel
Yeah.
like. Isn't it? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So she was invited on the Today Show and she left because she was disappointed in her dressing room.
Okay.
A dressing room?
It's a bit entitled.
She
I like how you can hear the
but it
toilet in the
says-
background.
so it
I don't know if they'll be able to hear it on the.
Well, I just made it known then.
That's funny.
My bad,
Matt was
guys.
like bathroom break.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Gotta go now. But apparently they tried to get her in another dressing room, but J-Lo was already there and had the dressing room. So
I mean, it's J-Lo.
it's
Yeah.
J-Lo. But I did see a thing that she was, it says
I feel like
that
we need something on top
they
of
have great love for her and they want her to come back.
True.
And Hoda said that she would share her dressing
Hoda.
room with
There
her.
we go.
There you go. There, perfect. Little flag right there. I do feel like that is kind of crazy. If you're invited as a guest on a show
in a dressing room.
and you're upset over the dressing room and then you end up just not
cra-
even
you're not
like,
gonna be
you
there
don't
for a
even
long
show up
time.
as the guest.
Well,
Like
it's
you
a-
just leave.
It's a green room. I mean, it's It's just supposed to be a place to just hang out until your time is up.
you-
Exactly. You're
you
not
know?
there for very
Like-
fucking long.
Yeah, but do you hear
Suck
like,
it up.
the stuff that they want in those dressing
Oh,
rooms?
yeah.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it is
some of it's
stupid.
fucking ridiculous.
So that's what I mean. You have that on top of
Yeah.
Who's a
again
celeb
2
here?
seconds.
Kelly
Rowland.
Roland.
She was in
Rowan.
Destiny's Child.
Roland.
Yeah.
Destiny's Child.
Destiny's
just
Child?
rolling,
Yes.
rolling,
She was
rolling.
one of them.
Yeah.
Yes, she was one of them. But yeah, she left. She left the
That's
Today
fucking-
Show because she said, "I'm not happy with my."
That's
dressing room."
ridiculous.
I would say you lost your promote
yeah.
They
your promoting
invited her
time.
back
Yeah.
too, though. Like they literally said.
I'm
she
sure her
would share
publicist
it.
was ecstatic.
Oh yeah.
That she
Who the
left.
fuck are
Yeah.
you, you know?
I would love to sign with you
They
again.
have yet.
yeah.
They haven't responded. Like her or her team has yet.
Because they're probably yelling at her. That's fucking stupid.
I've never heard of her. I heard of Destiny's Child.
Yeah, she was
Yeah,
one
she's
of them.
one of
Not
them.
her though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you want to Google what she looks like?
No, I don't care.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Let's look. Who else? What was the other? What was the third?
The Spice Girl.
Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Destiny's Child. There we go.
Like how, and also how relevant
Nope,
is
that's
she
not
now?
her. That's the old Destiny's Child.
Kelly Rowland is
That's the
still
original?
Kelly Rowland is actually still really big in the hip hop community. I know she does a lot of
R&B.
producing.
Yeah,
and,
does
R&B
yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's pretty involved. The only one who's not involved anymore is really that Michelle.
Is Michelle.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Yeah.
So wait, they broke apart and then they got a new one?
No, this is her just solo.
Yeah.
Her solo career.
They broke up and kind of went solo.
Yeah.
Beyonce and Kelly, at least.
So Beyonce was part of Destiny's Child.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's where she started. That is where Beyonce came from.
Oh,
Like,
she's so big now.
Where
yeah.
have you been?
She took her solo. She took her
Again,
solo.
it's 2024.
I just found out this year like Beckham married Posh Spice.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what?
David Beckham.
Yeah.
David Beck. Yeah.
No, I get that, but
And yeah, Posh
I
Spice.
didn't know that.
Here's the thing: is I am like massive celebrities and
Oh,
music
she
and
is.
stuff, and he is a complete opposite.
see, I don't follow celebrities that much.
Unless
but
they're a
I
country
know that.
singer. If they're a country singer, I might know.
but-
Might know.
You don't know who either one of those people are, do you?
That's Beckham.
I know who David Beckham is. But
yeah,
he's
you
married
better know
to
who
Victoria Beckham.
Yeah.
Yes. Which
She's
is-
a Spice Girl?
Yeah.
See? I fucking
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Fucking look her up, dude. I told you, dude.
Yeah.
This was kind of
It's-
common
it's
knowledge.
just-
No,
Yeah.
It's not. It's like
I didn't know that.
So anyone watching the show,
She was a Spice
David
Girl?
Beckham
Yeah, Posh
married
Spice.
Posh Spice, the ugly one, and all of a sudden now she's hot.
That's hilarious.
She is hot.
She's hot.
Oh, that was funny. Threw me off. I had no idea. I
Right?
had no idea.
Also, didn't know she
Thank
was the
you.
ugly one.
No, I was definitely going to go with Scary Spice.
Scary
Which was
Spice.
Eddie Murphy's ex-wife.
Yeah, she's pretty ugly too.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I
So I would have went for
seriously-
Baby Spice. So I love that we're all
I was-
like
Yeah.
Listen. When I was
Scary Spice scared
when I
the
was
shit out
growing up, the only one I
Well,
cared
that's why she's
about.
scary.
Yeah.
When I was growing up,
Imagine
the
waking
only-
up to that.
The only
Mel
one I
B
cared
was
about.
Scary Spice. I didn't. I know Mel B. I didn't know that was what she was.
Oh, listen, go
My-
home
That's
and
a
get all of these groups
Oh.
together for you, honey.
When I was growing
She's
up,
also the baby of the group, so
when I was growing up, the only one I cared about was Ginger Spice. I thought she was the hottest, but now looking at her, I'm like, what the?
Who are the Spice?
And
I
number
thought
one-
Baby Spice was the
She's a
prettiest.
redhead.
Yeah.
Victoria. Okay,
red
those are
flag.
the only two that I know.
Yeah.
I don't know the rest of them. So
Well, you know Posh Spice now, married David Beckham.
yeah.
I didn't
He got
know that.
Sexiest
And then
Man
Mel
Alive
B
like
was
3 years ago.
Scary Spice.
He knows that.
My mind is blown.
Sexiest man alive.
Mind is blown.
Him and Ryan Reynolds, dude.
He was married to Victoria Beckham back then.
And Angela's like, oh, Chris Hemsworth. I'm like, no, fucking Ryan Reynolds or David Beckham.
That's Chelsea's. Chelsea likes Chris Hemsworth.
I had no idea she was a Spice Girl. I
Chris
thought
Hemsworth
she
or no, sorry.
married.
Chelsea
David
just
Beckham.
calls him Thor.
Who would you pick?
Chris Evans and Ryan Reynolds.
Chris Evans, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you're out of the loop.
Chris Evans.
But now I think
No
now,
one likes
now-
Captain
I
America
think
whatsoever.
Chelsea likes a different
I have a
Thor
Captain
now.
America
She likes the
tattoo.
Thor on TikTok.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
The guy who cuts
on
trees.
TikTok. Oh, I know who you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, let me ask you this real quick. Yeah. Do you remember Chris Evans and Not Another Teen Movie?
Yes, I do.
Fuck yes.
With the
That's
with
first
the
time-
whipped cream.
The banana.
Oh, you still like him?
The banana. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the first movie I saw him in.
Oh my gosh.
You want
I
a
know what
banana
you're talking
split?
about.
Yeah.
I know what you're
And then he
talking
turns
about.
around, the bananas.
Oh, yeah, sticking out of his ass.
Every time I watch Captain America, all I think is that.
Like, where's your
I
banana,
do too. I do
dude?
too.
Yeah. It's a common question. Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
I know this.
It's not,
Yeah.
it's not
I know
a
what
Sunday.
you're talking about.
It's a banana split.
Oh man, I still will watch this movie. I fucking love it,
Gosh,
especially when they're in the
Janie's got a gun.
tackles her.
Oh my God, Janie's got a gun! Get the fuck out of here!
I think a hangout night's coming up soon. We just need to get together and watch
Oh.
some stupid shit.
For sure.
Literally.
Cheyenne needs caught up on a lot of movies.
Yeah,
I
she got a
do. We
massive
talked about-
That's what
list.
she
We
said, and I
talked
told
about
her.
this.
Because
I
you're
have
not
a
in your
list.
30s. You gotta be in your 30s.
I'm 26. Don't you just like in my 20s?
Like, come on, give me a break.
still have a
You're
couple
26, but
years.
I'm in my 30s. That's
I
what I
have,
said.
Yeah.
I
never
have
say
a
my
few
age.
years still where I can claim my 20s.
Let's go
I'll
to
tell you his
let's check
age.
out the
Angela's
TikTok.
35.
All right,
Oh, the
TikTok's
TikTok.
here. So the first one up there is Pages.
Yeah, I relate to this one 100%.
Here we go.
Oh wait, okay.
We're awkward. Of course I'm gonna say some weird shit because my mouth works faster than my brain. We're awkward.
Wait, keep up.
Of course the situation isn't awkward, but I think it's awkward, so I will end up making it awkward. We're awkward. One time I was at a cafe and I was eating a croissant and I started choking. And I was making eye contact directly with the producer and he was dumb shitting. He said, Happy New Year, because that's what I was originally gonna say to him. We're awkward. Why'd you say that?
Oh, the ending's the best part.
I have a better one.
Oh.
No.
No.
Business
You
like
would wear
show
that.
business.
Angela would wear that outfit with the bibs.
Oh shit.
Go to yours, Cheyenne.
Oh,
This
yeah.
one's pretty good
okay,
too.
this was
About to go to Taco Bell and get me a box.
Watch this. This is the best part.
listen to.
About to go to Taco Bell and get me a box.
I kind of just want to fast forward and show the end part.
Oh no, go let it play through. It's good.
Oh, it's so cool.
He fucking remixes
Yeah.
it, doesn't he?
Guns.
It sounds like the way he puts it all together. He turns it into a banger.
People are so creative.
Of course.
Taco Bell.
Oh,
Baja
he put
Blast.
the bell.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yes.
Together now. I'm about to go to Taco Bell and get me a box.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
I love how he's just getting it.
Yeah.
He's like so serious about it.
Bell, dude.
That's all.
That's all.
That's all.
He made
As
a
I said,
banger.
he's so serious.
He
That was good.
literally made a banger.
Okay,
Yeah,
have
yeah.
you been following this Ohio vlog? Like, I follow this comedian so bad.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
He is so funny.
Is that Columbus, Cincy?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my god, this
Yeah,
was
check
so
this out.
Let's go.
Okay, okay, okay.
Because I'm not. We need to change y'all's motto where you just spelling out Ohio. O-H.
Oh.
Hi.
I can't drive.
I feel like to get a driver's license in Ohio, you just got to drive your instructor to get cigarettes, and she passes you.
That's accurate.
That's accurate.
Flagging colors. What's the speed limit here? We'll treat the speed limit like it's Celsius and Fahrenheit.
Just got a fucking ticket for that.
Y'all go 167. Man, I'm in the left lane going under 100 miles per hour because y'all aren't afraid to lay on it. One more person, deep say hornet.
This is one of my new favorite things. No.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
follow him.
You don't follow him?
That was
Oh,
funny.
he's good.
Hey, send me that shit.
He has a second one already.
Oh yeah.
Does he?
Yes.
He's got a lot of stuff out there.
Oh, like
Oh, yeah.
Too.
Ohio, couple things. I'm now traveling from Columbus to stay in Cincinnati and then Toledo. If you're
Toledo.
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 Stay off for 270. Listen, I know it don't make sense.
Oh, he
Stay
talked
off
about
for
270.
If you can take some
Fuck
background
that.
and just get on 270 for about 6 seconds, I'm in a 72-hour panic attack, and I don't think it helps that I got Michigan plates on the speed they wanted me, dog. The police. I'm in the middle lane. I can't get in the left lane. I go to the middle lane. No, you gotta get all the way over.
I also love the first comment.
This place is not
For the week.
Not at all.
So true.
And like you keep going down, it's like wait till you get to Toledo.
Dude, it's the fucking worst.
Yeah, right.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh my
Yeah.
And
god.
then they start talking about like all the construction he's gonna have to get through.
I
Yes.
can't believe I don't
It's
follow
never
him.
fucking ending
Yeah.
on 75.
Oh, this might be my
yeah.
new favorite from
like
him.
we should-
Yeah,
We need to follow him.
for sure.
So funny.
Yeah.
Go back to the favorites. There's another one on there.
Yeah. Oh, favorites.
Yep. The Wiz
Wiz
Khalifa one.
Khalifa.
Yeah.
Oh, Bobby. I think it's crazy how much people don't like Bobby. But I also
Feel
feel
like-
like she might have cheated on her husband.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Bobby.
Who's Bobby?
You don't like Bobby?
That's Bobby.
Is that Bobby?
That's
Yeah,
Bobby.
that's Bobby.
Is that how she normally does her interviews?
Yes.
But,
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's
She
a
is
bit.
It's a bit, yeah.
But listen,
Okay.
it was like her
All the time.
first
Why
ones
do
that
you
I was
name
like,
Bobby?
I cannot.
Huh?
Yeah.
This
I loved her Bobby Lee TikTok though.
I did watch that. Oh my god,
She was
that's
like-
fucking hilarious.
We might have to watch that one.
Yes.
All I think of when you guys say Bobby is like Transformers, like I'm Bobby B, baby. Who's this Bobby?
We'll show you. We'll show
Look at
you.
this one.
Look
the
at the-
girl is Bobby.
Yeah.
That's Bobby.
We gotta pull up the Bobby Lee one.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Apple next to a dragon fruit. Which one you think?
What do you think? Obviously.
The one with the dragon. I'm just saying, like, you know. Yeah.
Sounds like you're peeing.
That's why it exit
He
the
said,
room.
yeah, they were fighting.
If a dragon fruit and an apple
Almost
were
doesn't know what to
fighting,
say there.
Right?
Apple versus Mr. Dragon Fruit.
We're eating just the dragon fruit.
Oh, it
started
replaces
Start it
it.
over. I was
Yeah.
very confused for a second.
Yeah, look her up real quick. She has one with Bobby Lee.
Bobby B, baby.
I feel like she'll come up because she should.
Because I feel it's like maybe a couple months old.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe I should type in Bobby Lee. Actually,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
So is she dating Wiz Khalifa?
No. She could have. Something might have happened with Drake. That's why people think.
It's the-
that she got
It's
a
the tennis
divorce.
one.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Karate Kid movies?
That's you?
Yep.
So you're Jackie Chan.
Oh shit! They didn't show the beginning of it. That was the middle where he walks out.
right, that's
Yeah.
Are you married?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Wait, should I play this one?
Yeah,
yeah,
that
yeah.
one.
Are you married?
I'm an old Korean fat man. It's hard.
Have you dated anyone?
In my fucking life?
Yeah.
In my fucking life. Yes, I've dated girls in my life.
Hey, you said you're an old Korean fat man. I was just wondering if you've ever dated anyone.
Yeah, I wasn't always an old Korean fat man.
When you were young?
Fat man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
I was a young Korean fat man at one point.
Easier to date as a young Korean fat man?
Excuse me?
Is it easier to date as a young Korean fat man?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, well,
But I have fans. I'm fine.
your fans? How'd you get famous?
Come here. I don't know what you're doing, but
How'd you get
He
famous?
gets so mad.
Yeah, he does.
How?
well, are you famous?
No.
Me either then.
You are.
You have more followers than me on Instagram.
Because I'm a girl.
You're way more famous than me.
You have a
You're
house and I don't have a house.
Yeah, but you have a husband.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
You have a life.
Who's husband?
I don't know. They
It doesn't work.
just got a
anymore.
divorce.
Because I think she might have cheated on him.
Sorry to hear that. Are you married?
Except for
I've been
speculation.
it started over again.
Man, it's hard.
Oh, it
Have you
did.
dated anyone?
Oh,
In my
it did.
She is. She's very dry.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it goes into more. They talk. Fucking Bobby goes up to the net.
Have a killer?
Almost got me.
Go back.
I think I would be like him.
Go back to
I had a
that first.
conversation
Go
with
back to that very first one. I think this is where.
Who scheduled this tennis match?
That's you?
Yep.
This is where
You're Jackie Chan?
he's so mad right here.
Yeah.
Come here.
Oh, have you seen him on the
smiling.
Best Friends podcast?
Oh, I love it.
Fucking
What did
Great.
You tell her? What did you tell her?
Was that a joke?
Let's play.
If you know the difference between Jackie Chan and Pat Morita?
Who's Pat Morita?
Mr. Miyagi.
Jackie Chan.
What?
Mr. Miyagi is Jackie Chan. What are you talking about? What
That's
movie?
actually true.
I thought
It was in
so.
the last Karate
Yeah, he goes.
Kid.
This is where he.
Yeah.
No one cares about Will Smith.
Karate
Jaden
Kid.
yeah,
Smith.
because she
Smith?
talks.
Yeah.
She starts talking about the newest
Right.
Karate Kid, and he just realizes it.
Yeah.
That's what I would have said.
Because she thought
Come here.
it's a whole thing. Yeah.
Come here. I'm gonna start doing that shit every time I want to explain something to somebody. Come here.
Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan was Jackie Chan kind of Mr. Miyagi.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah.
At first I thought, but we weren't.
At first I thought.
Well, because that's what I thought too. I thought she was her. I'm like the.
It was a bit.
That's rude.
I was like,
Yeah,
that's technically accurate.
And then he goes, "My bad. I'm sorry."
She said, "My bad. You're just
You're
old."
just old.
Yeah.
Matt says that to me all the time.
So, all right. So bring up. She just hits the ball. It goes right past him.
Yeah.
That's good. All right. So now look up this one. So that way everybody knows what we were talking about earlier. The Thor guy.
Oh no.
Chris Hemsworth.
No.
Not that one.
Yeah.
Which one?
Chris
Thor and
Hemsworth
Bradley.
is Thor.
Thor and Bradley.
Yep. I believe it's this guy.
Oh, that guy.
Everybody knows who he is.
Yeah.
I know. I still don't.
You don't know him. What the heck is this?
Oh, you haven't seen him?
No.
I love the.
I thought you have seen him.
Hold on. I love the traditional art on his chest.
Maybe I should find his actual. Yeah. Okay.
Hold on. Let's go back to his tattoos, man. That
Yeah, I
traditional
know.
style.
Is that
Go
what you wanna
back
look at,
to
his tattoos?
We absolutely can.
That's what he's looking at.
So why then does it suck so bad at splitting wood?
Chrome polished axe.
Yeah.
So first, to understand the axe, we gotta understand cheeks.
Sad part is I can see Jesse watching this.
The cheeks on the axe
She
are
does.
very narrow. That's the profile here, and you can tell that
Just
because
try
it
not to
doesn't
laugh.
flare out at all at the bit where the cheeks are. It is not designed for splitting wood. Rather, it is better designed for
Clapping wood.
Now, chopping,
Oh my God.
Chopping versus splitting.
is down this way.
Hold on. Go back to one. We got to go to like his normal content here.
Yeah.
Scroll down a little bit. And then
Oh, this is the chop wood guy.
Yeah. He just fucking goes in the woods and
Because he has
chops
muscles
it.
and he just chops wood.
Yeah. It's all sex appeal type shit.
Well, it's also really dried out wood too.
yeah.
Listen, I used to split wood like on a splitter, and wood don't split like this guy splits it unless it's like birch. I mean, he picks his wood.
oh yeah, he does. Go back again. Scroll down a
Want to
little
see
bit.
him chopping
like one
some
of his-
more
like
You
wood?
split wood.
No, I want to see the ones that
watching him
the one
chop
that
wood.
Chelsea showed me.
What about this
is
one?
Too funny.
Look, he chops it.
Yeah, but that's fucking been sitting out since 1999. You know what I mean? You can't split wood like that.
With his
Captain
bare
America
hands.
right now.
See how there's
Captain America right now.
Do you see how there's no stringy shit in there?
Fucking Captain America did.
That means this boy is not
Matt,
split.
no woman cares what you're saying right now.
It's all about the sex appeal.
I can give you sex appeal on some old ass wood.
Then why do you start a TikTok like this?
All right,
Listen,
type in
my fat ass will go out there and chop some wood.
type in
I
this.
will. I'll go out with
Type
shirtless.
in Thor and Bradley and
Shirtless.
suspenders.
I always
Lauren Bradley
commit to this.
suspenders?
Yeah.
No,
There's
we're
a
fucking doing it.
there's content
Treg,
for
film me.
everybody.
Treg's filming me. I'm gonna go out and chop some wood. Are you gonna see me chop
With
some
your
wood?
Dudoir.
I think you just got a new job.
Oh my gosh. Chopping
No.
some wood as a
I was in the
Boudoir shoe?
Hey, I was in the antique.
That would be cool.
in the antique mall. They got a double-sided axe. That's my shit. I'm gonna fucking do it with no shirt on, fat ass out there.
Are you
chopping
still
wood.
tied to my phone?
Oh my god!
I feel like that might be dangerous if it's double-sided, though.
Yeah.
Not for me. Cause I'm
Try
a
to
man.
refresh.
What about if it bounces back? Like,
There we go.
Shit
Main,
don't mouse back.
every
Just do the
time,
first one.
like that's gonna be his
Oh,
his
I'm gonna
saying
do it.
too. I'm a man.
I'm a
I'm
man.
Angela, take my picture.
No.
Angela, take my picture.
Maybe it's this one. I'm not sure.
Possibly.
Chuck, you should wear suspenders.
You gotta snap them too, and you make your point.
Right? Okay, guys.
Is it? Am I recording?
Don't talk like that when you do it.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Distinguished.
I don't know why it's not playing.
It doesn't want to work no more.
It does not.
What if I just try to switch right now?
Yeah,
and
switch.
See if it'll work.
Yep, it's that one.
This one?
Yep. It does not want to work.
No, but
No.
Thor and Bradley.
Just look him
Man.
up.
Yeah, you have to look him up.
Yeah,
'Cause
he's the Thor
He's
of
the
modern
Thor.
day.
The modern day Thor.
I
Yeah,
would still pick Chris.
the realistic.
She said I would still pick
Because this guy's not 6% body fat.
They've been making these crazy
His body's like a
looking
microchip.
Oh, I did watch that one. That one's pretty good, actually.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, he talks about
Nice.
like it's a new type of axe that they came out
What
with.
is this?
Right
There's
now
one
in
on
the
top of it. But we can go back to the one suspenders.
Oh, it don't matter.
I get asked a lot. Thor, you fell and cut and split so many trees and so much wood. Are you any good at actually making things with wood? Are you any good at like the artistic side of it?
It's actually
Say autistic side.
Artistic. You're hearing shit.
Okay, that makes more sense.
You can fast forward this because it's actually very long, and then you see the end of what he does.
Oh no.
It better be like a fucking.
Kinda.
That's my kind of man right there.
I'm kind of good at making
I'm
stuff.
kind of good at it.
I feel like you've seen every TikTok.
I've seen a lot.
Yeah.
We go through a lot for
Every
the show.
TikTok
We do.
ever.
No, not ever, but I do watch a lot.
Yeah, we have to.
I mean, you knew it was
So what you guys don't know, or what I haven't told you guys, is I have another business that's actually on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I do a lot of TikTok stuff. Usually,
You do.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, oh yeah, she just pulled it up right there.
I'll follow that. What is that?
Hot rips. So I do card breaking.
You do what?
Card breaking.
Yeah. So like football cards. So I like open them up. I open them up for people online. They pay me to do it.
How was your cards on downstairs?
Yeah. Yep. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yep. We started that. We started that
Hey, you got
a week
a good
ago.
following.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, we started it a week ago.
Yeah.
You want some real followers? Throw in some Pokemon in there.
There's people that do that too. There's people that do that too. I just know I know football, so like I can sit there. So like the biggest grind for breaking cards is you have to sit on live for what is it like?
Hours.
Yeah, like 6-7 hours. I'm on live on the weekend, and you just have to talk to people and entertain them for them to buy in, and they just want to sit there and talk football with you. So
How do they buy in?
yeah. So what I do is I
Steelers.
buy like a bunch of. I'll buy like obviously you saw that first round or whatever where I bought like what was it 10 boxes of cards.
All of them cards?
Yeah, it was like I had like $380 in cards, and then what I do is I sell teams. So there's 32 NFL teams. So a team is worth a certain amount of money. Like right now, everybody really wants to find a CJ Stroud or an Anthony Richardson, which are the Texans and the Colts. So like I can price them at like $100 that team alone,
In
then
hopes that they'll get a.
Yeah.
yeah, and
But
yeah,
you might not get
That's
that.
just
it's a game.
right?
Yeah, it's kind of a gamble.
You'll get all of
This is like a
the
gamble.
team,
Yeah,
but it might not
you'll
be
still
the player.
after I'll rip all the cards. So if you buy the Texans, you get all the Texans cards. If you buy the Browns, you get all the
buy
Browns cards.
teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how often do you do this?
We do it once a weekend. Chelsea and I both do it.
That's fun.
She stays up with me, and then she does all the packaging, and she does all the weighing of the packages.
She's
cool.
a saint.
Seriously, she really is.
Yeah.
I know. Well, she doesn't know football, so like,
really pull her into a lot of things. Like I know I pull you into things, but woo.
Yeah.
I feel like this
Honestly,
woman's a saint.
I'm going to say this though. This was actually Chelsea's idea first.
Was it?
Nice.
that kind of doesn't surprise me.
I knew she was
her-
smart. I knew she
It
was
was her
smart.
idea first, and she's like, "But I don't know football, so you're going to have to do it."
Yeah.
And I was like, she's like, "I'll set it all up. All you do is just stay on live, and you just talk to people. You know football. You can talk to people all night." And I was like,
Angela had an idea the other day, and it was a TikTok recipe. Fucking phenomenal.
Sometimes, man, I'm telling
Yeah.
you though.
they hit.
TikTok,
They hit.
Yeah, that's very true.
Ain't it true?
Hey, thank you guys for coming on the show with us.
Yeah.
tonight.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate
Yeah.
We had fun, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. No, she wasn't that bad, was it?
Reach.
Are we
I
done?
can try.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can air bump.
Almost,
There we go.
Matt. Almost, Matt.
Yeah.
Hey guys, as always, subscribe down below.
Yep.
Down below. You can always find us on Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. And as always on YouTube for the video feed.
Yep.
Hit us up. Social guys.
TikTok.
Cheyenne, as always. Yes, and check out our TikTok
Yeah.
as well.
We're gonna post more.
Cheyenne as our producer. Paige, as always, and Treg signing off. Later.
See ya.